I'm willing to talk immediately as the soon ends here, just so I can let my lovely mod, my beautiful mod and friend, Mr. Dubaka, know that I'm gonna do the dailies today in my bazaar, and that's gonna get me to the prize pass for the Vanessa pack. I'm gonna get to mess around with the Vanessa pack tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I will be attempting to force. We will be forcing a proboscis shot glass build until we make it work. I'm gonna call the build the Drunken Proboscis, and I really think it's going to do numbers. I really think there's a lot of potential there. So to my mod and everyone else who is watching and will be watching, welcome in. I hope your week has started out well. We are here on a Tuesday in it. And we are going to be playing some ZZZ today. As much as I'm excited for Bazaar tomorrow, I'm trying to get my big main 3 food groups before I leave for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I guess 4 food groups, because really, honestly, the content on the channel has really been my 2 gacha games, Magic the Gathering and Bazaar recently. And I gotta say, I do want to get some more single player games in there, but I don't mind too much. It's all things I enjoy playing around with. But we got Magic yesterday, ZZZ today is what we were doing. We look forward to Bazaar tomorrow, and an early morning Star Rail stream on Thursday, because I actually realized I'm going to be leaving Thursday afternoon. So I am going to be able to get that Thursday stream out, I am pretty sure, but it's going to be starting earlier and ending earlier than usual for me. But enough about that. We got a nice 3 hours. I mean, we'll see what happens. I might even have some time for a Bazaar run, depending on how long the events take. I have no idea how long the remaining events I have are going to take. I know what do we have. The main things we've got going on to finish off this patch properly is the Little Knight's Big Charge, which is just going to be me talking to this guy a lot. We also have our current difficult endgame contents, a new shield defense, a new deadly assault we gotta check out. This will probably be the bulk of today's stream, I imagine, because I'm gonna try to do both of these today. This is probably gonna be the first time I do both endgames in one stream, so that'll be fun. Although I'm also curious, this Silver Soldier song, so usually I skip like the bottom part, but the fact there's a story here does intrigue me. I don't think Caesar's Caesar's this. Like, I'm not gonna Caesar's on stream. It's probably gonna be some quick little stuff. But what we might do is do a little bit of and be easy into the story thing and see if the story is insightful, worthwhile doing, if it's a voice cutscene. We'll check it out. But the first thing we're doing, I guess, is talking to a weird delusional Bangbu and trying to help him with his schizophrenia. So let's make it happen. My dear Scryer. Anna. My dear Scryer, did you sleep well last night? Are you ready to embark on heroic adventures with me? Sure, let's go. Whatever, man. We're doing this. I think it's funny we're doing this because he threatened to crash our store window if we didn't help him. Bro is straight up weird. Also, I'm gonna go wise mode for this. Oh, almost forgot something of utmost importance. I haven't been knighted yet. Knighted? Really? To become a true knight, one must find a lord and go through a ceremonial investiture. Otherwise, one stays an apprentice knight. But where can we find such a lord? I found one right here. Referring to the statue? Exactly. Look at that commoner bowing in reverence. They must be praying to the Lord for investiture. God. Quick, Squire, give me a hand. I must be knighted as an official knight errant as soon as possible. There are so many trials waiting for me. With that, you help Quixie climb the statue. Well, looking straight at the belly button. All right. Though there's no sword, no blessing or oath, everything else is perfect. There are no other elements, right? Yeah, what? Don't overthink it. Quick, capture this moment. Okay. Bo Strip just got a photographer. Ooh, 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 look at that beautiful picture. This picture, lovely. It won't even let me press the X button until I get it right. Okay, whatever. Full body shot, upward angle. There you go, buddy. Straight up weirdo. Good pose, though. Man, that statue is funny, huh? I never really looked at it. That dude, that man is doing one insane downward dog. And he's pretty fucking cheeked up, too, huh? That's crazy. Well done, my devoted squire. Now I'm officially a knight errant. The novels, they don't use cameras for knighthood ceremonies, do they? We just gotta keep pointing out plot holes in his deluded fantasy until he comes to realize it's all make-believe. I don't want to do the Bang Boo voice anymore, man. Don't worry about those things. Just focus on following me. Traveling with me means traveling with justice, and I promise on my knightly honor, once the journey ends, you'll receive the reward you deserve. Oh? What reward? Once I complete the trial and marry the princess, I will surely ask the king to grant you a title. Let's make you a mayor. In-game action, Bang Boo voice. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, I guess I can stop it. Is the king and mayor coexisting in this world? Of course, a mayor, at most just a village chief or something. New Eridu, at most just a slightly bigger village. That seems like a false equivalence. If you don't like that, how about making you an apprentice knight? When the time comes, just come here and climb up to be knighted, because clearly it worked for me. I think I'd rather go back to being an ordinary citizen. This guy's freaking weird, man. I do like the Bang Boo design. I feel like even someone who's not a fan of the anime style can appreciate these cuties. I don't know if that's true though. There's a fricked up one. Oh, I can show it off later. Nah. I want to get done with this. Chalky Devil. What the heck? Discovered Timbu. A duel. A challenger. I don't know why that Bang Boo can speak straight up English or whatever. I do like them. We take those. Yeah, they're cute. A challenger. Your armor. Could it be the legendary Silver Moon Knight? Moon Knight? My favorite Marvel characters! Marvel and ZZZ crossover confirmed? Holy shit, Marvel rivals in ZZZ? This is a rare opponent indeed. I accept your duel. Wagering my knightly honor, I'll make sure you lose with no room for doubt. What are you talking about? Don't speak Bang Boo, I don't understand. Well, for God's own language. It accepts your duel. Alright. Okay. You've got some guts, Littleton. Why don't you use the white destruction beam to... Okay. Is it just common for Bang Boos to be delirious and full of... What's what I'm looking for? Misconceived notions about themselves? I suppose it might be. I've been just trying to cope. Here's some fun lore for you, Drew. Let me hit you with some of this. It's been, unofficially proven that Bang Boos are entirely sentient, sapient AIs, but they have no citizenship and has not been officially documented or proven, because then they'd be seen as people and not robotic assistants and tools, and that would upend, I think, at least half of the new Eridu economy. So we just got little men inside of bunny suits going insane in this world as a result of that, which I think is pretty fun. Anyways, he's gonna use his white destruction beam to burn your metal shell into a crispy thin edge, then roll it up and shove it into your overly ambitious charging point. That's not honorable dueling. It is possible to taunt. I guess Ray sends this guy with the long hair over here. It is possible to taunt the opponent before the battle even starts. I remember this. Here we go. Let me plug this thing into that thing's charging port. Are you undergoing Bang Boo training? It's a provoking human. You must be a trainer too. Such a sharp provocation. Feels like your trainer level is much higher than mine. Well, that's rude to your guy. Good eye. This is my 1 in 100 loyal squire, who has the chance to join me in this glorious duel and ultimately receive the princess's reward. Bro, you guys are not on the same page. Rayson! Yeah! I don't understand! That Bang Boo said suggests trainers should also join the duel. Like, Bang Boo versus Bang Boo, human versus human. Is that what it means? So, do I have to fight too? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. Wait, that's not what I meant. After all, Squire dueling would steal the knight's spotlight. What I mean is that the Squire only needs a cheer from the sidelines. Let the Squires determine the winner in their own way. So by cheering to help my Bang Boo achieve victory? Understood, let's go. So let's battle, trainer. I'm not a trainer or a Squire, man, come on. Backing off, watch as it's charge. Alright, whatever, let's duel. What's happening here? Come on, Squire, cheer for your knight. This isn't cheering, this is a mini game. Hold on a second. This isn't cheering, I'm just pressing buttons. Not even buttons, I'm just pressing a button. I like the, look at that complete perfect though. That's glorious. You already know I got that S+ tier. Oh yeah. That was cool. Whoa! Scene change, huh? We won! Perfect timing, perfect rhythm. Well done, Squire. Our bond and friendship will last forever. Wait, so cheering is just pressing the Bang Boo's preset sound effects? I'm sorry, I let you down. I held you back again. Scold me harshly. What is this race and devil combo? It's okay. I've already accepted the possibility of failure. It is the path I've chosen. Of course, I'll scold you, reprimand you, and train you more harshly, but I'll never abandon you. You are the only trainer I've chosen. We'll become the strongest together. If you're not strong enough, then I'll make you stronger. I will keep it. This is a real relationship we've stumbled upon. I'd like to leave now. Such genuine emotions, truly touching. What a noble knight and honest Squire. You are all great, especially you, the human who defeated me. I sincerely wish you well on your future journey. Remember to always stay true to your core aspiration, and never let other things influence or tame you. Bro, you are not qualified to say that. By the way, Silver Moon Knight, I can sense you are also a righteous and powerful warrior. Join me, and together, let's pledge our loyalty to Princess Elena. Raisin, I don't understand. I don't know why Bang Boo doesn't know Bang Boo. That's really weird. I also don't quite understand. It says it is loyal to Princess Elena. She must be quite an important figure. Is there an even more powerful Bang Boo? Duel! 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 Duel, Mr. Princess Bang Boo! But before that, do some special training and level you up to 50 rank. Alright, I'll record to level up. Wait for me, Chalky. Just like that, the human Bang Boo left being weird as hell. Seems like I've unintentionally added enemies for the princess. But that's fine. We'll turn enemies into friends next time we meet, just like in the novels. Fucking weeaboo, boo, man. Weeaboo! Ah! That's perfect. You did an outstanding job, my dear Squire. I will record your achievements, and when the final rewards are granted, I'll bestow you with an extra treasure. Okay, weirdo. And now we're in the... Well, this feels like a drug trip, honestly, the way... So I think eventually I'm supposed to go back to random play and do it day by day. But since I'm doing this when all the events have already been unlocked, we're just being shunted around everywhere. It feels disorienting, to say the least. Oh! 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 This is... What's wrong? You don't know? Well, given a Squire's level of knowledge, it's understandable. Let me tell you, this is the legendary steed, Archilot... No, okay. You won't be able to take it anymore, brother. Be careful. Don't get too close to it. It has a proud nature. If it senses that unworthy person is trying to ride it, it will resist fiercely, even going so far as to dash itself against the tree. I really hope that child rides it. Please let that child in front ride it right now. That'd be so funny. But encountering a noble knight like me is a different story. Look, it's especially calm right now. Do you know why? Because you didn't insert any coins. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Let me tell you. This horse has been tamed by my noble knightly aura. Must be waiting obediently for me to ride it. Quick, Squire, help me mount the horse. You can't get on by yourself. What are you saying? Of course I can. With enough effort, I can still climb up. But is this to give the Squire a chance to show off? Hold me. I wanted to see the kid on the ride. That would have been way funnier. Whatever. Hopefully he gets on afterwards. He's over there to the left. Yeehaw! I did it. I've reached it. The peak of knighthood. Yeehaw is really not. It's more of a cowboy thing. He's getting his novels mixed up. It's fine. This is the ultimate form of a knight. Quick, take a picture for me. Let's capture this important moment. Crixie wants a full body shot. Need to capture the riverside view. Wow. That's a view. Maybe he'll finally crack a little bit when he can't ride it away, hopefully. Amazing. As expected of a legendary steed. Only from such a high place can one see the adventure that lies ahead. Okay. Are you done playing? Now it's my turn. Little brave warrior with good taste. You've set your eyes on this fine steed, but it's still a bit early for you to be a knight. It's my turn to play. This is my precious steed, not a toy for you. That's, funnily enough, you're just wrong. Trying to tame such a fierce horse would be too dangerous for you. You better go back and ride a rocking horse. Ironic, instead. I'm telling Mom. Alright, you can play with it. Yes, crack it. Before the little boy starts crying, you quickly lift Crixie down. Great! Squire, what are you doing? I'm not interfering with others, what I'm doing. You're not going to be a public nuisance. You're right. This Archulota has let me down. A loyal steed should only recognize one master. If anyone can just hop on, then then it's not the rare and exceptional horse I'm seeking. Thanks for the lurk, Drew. Appreciate you. Let's go. Forget about this. Let's seek new adventures. Alright, we gotta be close to done, right? What? I was just looking at the charging ports. They're just chilling, though. They'd be chilling for real. Look, this is truly cruel. They're just charging, bro. What did these kind-hearted farmers do wrong? They were only trying to get their hard-earned wages back, and were cruelly sentenced to death by the... You have to know what charging is. What is wrong with this programming? They're just charging! If they hadn't met me, their lives would likely have ended so abruptly. With the arrival of the righteous and noble wandering knight Aeon Crixie, such oppression of the weak will not be allowed to continue. Ironforged shackles, you are the embodiment of evil, an accomplice of greed, the enemy of justice. Charge! However, before the battle cry is finished, the Bangu charging at the execution ground suddenly all begin to convulse. Soon, of course, as sounds rose one after another. Oh, what the heck? What's going on? Was the torture device enchanted and sensed its immediate destruction, so it tried to preemptively electrocute the civilians? How hateful! Cunning magical torture device. If only I had acted directly instead of being bound by the slogan. This is all my fault. Magical torture device set aside. Does Bimber look like they experienced a short circuit due to the long time charging under sunlight? I'll check in. Farmer, nice. Innocent farmers, right? Totally. This one definitely needs some help. Wow! Wow, bro! Well, that seems like a simple fix, huh? Well, he's got some extra wires in there. Oh yeah, he's chilling. Feeling, but do his way. Oh, we're not even making it this hard. Give me an actual puzzle, whatever. I guess the faster we're done, the faster I can stop talking to Crixie, the insane knight. One more bowl. Who wants noodles? Yeah, these guys have awful wiring. There's just extra nodes everywhere. Alright. I did it once again. How's it going, Squire? I'm done fixing them. They're all good now. I didn't expect you could actually revive the civilians. What incredible medical skills. A truly perfect Squire. Without you, my trial would surely have encountered many insurmountable obstacles. Your merits have been noted, and I will surely reward you generously when the time comes. Let's just talk about merits another time. You've eliminated a safety hazard. We are the perfect combination. Defeating strong enemies is my job, and rescuing the weak is yours. No trial can defeat us. Yeah, okay, brother. We gotta be close to done, right? I've not been counting. Oh, look at all these people chilling. Having fun. I don't know, that guy's floating. That's impressive. Look, a crowd is gathering here. Maybe the bank were hosting some kind of event. An event? I know. They must be doing this to thank... Dude's a narcissist, too. I've never seen such incredible levels of narcissism and main character syndrome before. Why would you say that? Can't you see? They're hosting a grand ball to exalt the heroic deeds of the knight Aeon Crixie. Oh, you're just wrong. Wasn't it mostly me, in fact, who heroically saved them from the dragon's belly? Nope. To express their gratitude for my bravery and fearlessness, and to celebrate their newfound lives, they're holding this ball. totally different from the previous ones. You don't understand, my dear squire. This is called He's insane! I don't want to talk to him anymore. Anyone attending a ball must wear a disguise. As long as you dress up properly, you can perfectly transform into someone else. There's a passage in a novel that describes a handsome nobleman who disguised himself as a woman to attend a ball, only to accidentally be courted by another man at the event. After a chase of back and forth pursuit, they discovered that the man was actually the princess in disguise. In the end, the two fell in love and lived happily ever after. What kind of novels are you reading now? What if my beloved Princess Elena is also disguised among the party participants, hoping to have a surprise encounter with me? That is actually impossible. But what if? Quick, help me keep an eye out. I'm gonna come up with a dashing entrance to capture the princess's heart instantly. Count many Bangu there, or begrudgingly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's good. Let me double count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Okay, that's the number. Boop. Da, da, da. I wonder what they're actually doing here. Are they getting ready to skateboard? Skateboarding Bangu sounds fun. How to go? What the? Don't even let me count if you're just gonna hit me with the yes or yes answer. Troll Bangu, no princess. Quite the opposite. This means the novel's right. Only by passing all the trials can one be worthy of meeting the princess. I hate you, bro. Really? Didn't see Princess Elena? I did not. Bro, it's just a novel. Quite the opposite. Okay, well, you said that. But to my surprise, I already have so many supporters. Princess Elena's fame is surely growing even more because of this. According to the novels, I should now make a grand entrance at the ball. Shake hands with my supporters, using noble teachings to enlighten them. Please don't cause trouble for them. Oh my god, it's text. But according to the novel's plot, when with the handshake, a cunning assassin will suddenly appear, having disguised himself with great effort, waiting for his opportunity to eliminate the princess's most capable knight-errant. Quick, help me find out which one is a spy. Bro, I can't tell. Don't make me do a counting thing again. I see. Well, actually, I can't tell either. But I'm not show up rashly. My life is dedicated to serving Princess Elena, and there's no need to take unnecessary risks. Oh, let's don't be bothering anyone. Are we done yet? Please stop coping, bro. Like, how many of these have we done? I have 8 out of 10. Okay, one more day. 2 more. Just a pair left. Look, someone needs help. He's just minding his own business. It's not a person, it's a Bangu. Man, don't be Bangu-ish wise. Come on now. No, this is not a Bangu. There are no Bangu in Night novel. Okay. Bro, just say he doesn't exist in the side of his novel. I'm not a Bangu. Oh. Whoops, missing. Villager! Da, da, da. I'm not a villager either. What are you then? I'm a seagull. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? I'm kind of meowing up a storm here. I definitely fed him. He might just be wanting attention. The difference between you and the seagull seems kind of significant, no? Boogle. No, there's no difference. A seagull is someone who sits on a railing and gets fed fries. I can stand on a railing too. I also want to be fed fries. I'm a seagull. Squawk. No big deal. That means there's a seagull here that needs help. I don't need help. I need fries. Aside from fries, don't you, have any other wishes? My only wish is to grab some fries at the pier. Squawk. That squawked. Are you trying to mimic a seagull's call? I understand now. This villager was cursed by a terrible spell. Turned into a seagull. That's how to break the spell. It's fries. Squawk. Seagulls don't make that sound. It's the only option is to figure out to get some fries first. I'll go buy some. Absolutely not. That wouldn't be my trial anymore. Well, I've done everything else for you. What do you mean? What kind of a night needs to be spent a squire's money to complete a trial? I'll get the fries the knightly way. Stealing. Rob from the rich and get... Oh my... I was joking. The fry stand's not that rich. A knight should rob the rich and give to the poor. I'll get fries from the wealthy. So who are the rich then? Small business owner? Whoever has the most fries is the rich one. Bro, is there a small business? I don't think it's a chain. And small business owners are definitely not rich. The owner with the most fries here is the shop owner. An honest and trustworthy person. Oh, I can't charge with her. Does that mean the only option left is to buy them? But I don't have any money and I can't use yours. Since I can't buy them, we'll use force. Ah, I understand now. There's only one way left. The true meaning of the trial. So, sigh. Squawk! What are you doing? I'm not a knight. I'm a seagull. No, I'm a knight disguised as a seagull. I'll work hard to earn fries, and then I'll give my fries to this villager. This is the true justice of a knight robbing from the rich to give to the poor. Just begging? That's crazy. I'm so smart. If we work together, our efficiency in getting fries will be double. Squawk for fries! No, it's not just for the fries. It's to break the terrible fries curse. Hurry, don't just stand there. Get up here. Let's triple our efforts. I'm just gonna go buy one. Seems like, that works. Since I'm a seagull now, you're not my squire for the time being. I grant you permission to go buy fries and feed me. This is just insane. What was that guy doing up there? Interesting. You bought the fries and finally managed to calm them down. Ah, fries. Greasy, hot fries. But I have no mouth to eat. Maybe I'll stuff it into the charging port. Let me stuff these fries in my charging port real quick. No, you'd break it! I have fries, but I can't eat them, so I really am not a seagull. Imagine not being able to have taste buds and being alive. Bro, I feel so bad people who got COVID and lost their taste from it. Sounds like my quality of life would get so much worse. That's right, you're just a poor villager under a magic spell. So that's it, a villager. Alright, the curse is broken. Truly, I am amazing. So, can villagers eat fries? Well, of course you can. If you can, that means... right. I've realized a secret technique. Secret technique. Changing the topic. It's a technique I mastered while mimicking a seagull earlier. I call it seagull swordsmanship. I dare say it'll come in handy during the final battle against evil sorcerer in the future. Okay. Truly a perfect adventure, my squad. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We're getting close to completing the 10 trials. Don't worry. Once the trials are finished, the princess will reward you double the cost of the fries. I hope so. Okay, this should be trial number 10. Hopefully, we can just throw Quixie in the oncoming traffic and then go home. No! We've been ambushed! Ambushed? Where? Lower your head, Squire. After all you've been through, you didn't notice the obvious danger? The one who set the ambush are right here. Those tumbleweeds! Typical you. Anyone would feel despair when facing these terrifying enemies. But don't worry, I am here. As long as you stay calm and follow me, we will break through the tumbleweed siege. Tumbleweeds aren't gonna surround you on your own, bro. Well, yeah. Although I saw through the ambush, they're so calm, just standing still, waiting for me to show weakness. Now it's your turn to step in, Squire. I can't act recklessly and give them a chance to strike. So it's up to you to figure out how to lure out the tumbleweeds. What the fuck do you mean? I grant you permission to use any method that doesn't go against the knightly code to lure them out, such as shouting insults, challenging them to a duel, or using this. Quixie stretches out his little short legs and quietly makes a kicking motion. Nice. Once you lure the enemy over, you don't have to fight. Just hide somewhere safe and take a picture for me. Capture the heroic moment when I battle the tumbleweed army. Kick more, I can handle it. Okay. The tumbleweeds are kicked, lured as much as possible around Quixie. Girl looks around, that's kind of funny actually. That's actually a good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I'm gonna go 16, yeah. Squire, quickly count how many enemies I will defeat. Oh, wow, I've been gaslit. I've been Stockholm Syndrome. 1 million! Apparently. Come on, coward. Your weak attacks are just polishing my armor. He's actually playing make-believe. He's insane. Ah, you actually threw a grappling hook and tickled my weapon, you tricky grappler. But don't think this little bit of strength will stop me from swinging my sword. But Sir Knight, the picture's been taken. Huh? Oh, wait. Watch me use a secret technique I just mastered to knock all enemies down in one strike. Quixie punches and kicks the tumbleweeds, almost toppling, tripping over itself in the process. Great victory! What a glorious achievement! Don't worry, I won't forget your contribution, dear Squire. Together, we've defeated an entire army of tumbleweeds. Okay, please, let's find this thing's owner now. They're insane. The reward will be received now? The moment has finally arrived. What moment? Of course, it's the moment to receive our reward. We've completed all 10 of the great trials. Now, all I have to do is wait here as the novel says. The first person to walk across the sky bridge will be Princess Elena, here to announce the king's reward. Oh, lordy. This will be interesting. And then we will fall in love, and I will become the noblest of knights. As for you, my loyal squire, you'll be honored with the title of... Wait. Someone seems to be coming. Someone slowly appears at the other end of the bridge. It's, Bang Boo. Is this, Princess Elena? What are you being silly about, Squire? This is a Bang Boo. How can anyone mistake a Bang Boo for a princess? This doesn't count. Wait for the next one. Another figure slowly appears at the other end of the bridge. It's a girl. Is this the princess? Don't be silly, Squire. This is my... Oh, here we go. Finally. Finally, we can take this insane dude off our hands.
Quixie, my Quixie. I finally found you. I've been looking for you for days.
Oh, are you its master? No, she's the one I got separated from before. My previous squire. Her name is Rachel.
Previous one? Could it be that you are...
No, I'm not. That's right. We've completed all the trials and await Princess Elena's appearance.
You, Quixie, you completed the trials as another squire?
Come on, Rachel, calm down. Cheating knight, unfaithful knight. How am I supposed to calm down? This is how it went in the novel. The novel clearly said that after the squire endured hardships to find the knight, they would embark on exciting ventures again. What went wrong? This is what adventure is all about, Rachel. Adventures are full of unexpected things. Okay, yeah. I don't care. This trial doesn't count. You're going to start it all over with me. Good. I'm glad his master's just as insane as he is. What's my reward?
What did Quixie promise you? I'll double it.
He didn't actually promise me anything of note, like solid. I promised that after completing the trials, I would request the king appoint the squire as the mayor of New Eridu, as he deserves.
Huh. Mayor, huh? No problem.
No problem? Did I hear that right?
I was just the mayor, right? Wait for Quixie Knight to complete the trial and find the king, and I'll give you my reward. I don't want anything, just for you to become the mayor of New Eridu. If one isn't enough, I'll make you the mayor of 2 cities.
This is... You're just also making empty promises. It seems you've made up your mind to adventure with me, loyal Rachel.
Of course, Adventures at Night is amazing, huh? I spent all my pocket money to buy you just for this adventure.
Huh. Alright, then Rachel and I will start our adventure from the beginning. As for you, though we must part ways, I'll never forget your companionship along the journey, my dearest squire. I was really hoping we could see him come to terms with reality, but apparently not. No, you're no longer just a squire. In my heart, you are my comrade in the pursuit of night. Sorry. Got a little ahead of myself there. In my heart, you are my comrade in the pursuit of justice. A knight in your own right. A knight in training, that is. I just don't cause any trouble, man. Don't worry, I remember the promised reward, and it'll be double. Besides that, once I achieve fame and success, I'll write your name in my biography, even before Rachel's.
Why is that? I want to be in the front. Never mind. Can we start the adventure now? You're this, newly promoted trainee knight. I will take you as my role model. When the trial ends, I'll definitely become a knight, too.
So the original knight and Squire shouting the motto, become a knight, happily depart. I remember Crixie said that the knightly novel was shown to it by the Squire. Yeah, just like a weird thing. I'm glad it's over. Talk to Crixie. Apprentice Knight, aren't you going on an adventure? First, she wants to take you as a role model, so she needs some time prepping, and this is now visiting various shops, trying to find an outfit like yours. So I can still come over and catch up with you with physical glorious achievements. If there's anything left unsaid, now's the time to say it. Yeah, you're freaking insane. You need to take whatever the bang equivalent of meds are. That is what I'm gonna say to you. Thanks for the stuff, though. Knight Errant's Helm. Oh, man. Okay, I might put that up in our shelf, though. That's kind of cute. Hey, Pulker. Oh, isn't she here to pick up a video? I might do that next. Do that cutscene. I've been kind of slacking. Now I think about it, I've been slacking on bonding stuff. I should do that again. I want to see like Trigger's bonding. Get her dynamic wallpaper. Knight Errant, nice. Well, I don't like this one that much. There. A remembrance of a time as a knight squire, even though I kind of hated it. I like it there. It's cute. Cool. Let's see what videotape Pulcro wants, because I'm pretty sure that's what she's here for. Yes, nice.
Hi, Proxy. I'm here.
Pulcro event, let's go.
All the rented videotapes are in this bag. Caesar rented Final Punch, and Piper rented Dimensional Musketeer and Return to Giallo's City.
Cool.
Piper asked me to apologize on their behalf. She's really sorry for not returning them on time. She went on a long trip and left the tapes in the car. Please don't charge the late fees.
Oh my, well, I just mean a courier for them. Pulcro needs a promotion.
Bernice had something to add. Return to Giallo's City wasn't good at all. So dark and gloomy. She had to have 2 cans of nitro fuel to recover.
Damn.
Oh, and how much did Piper pay you to do this for her?
10% of the late fee. Well, seems like we both win. I get a little spending money, and you gain 2 grateful friends. Sounds like a good deal, right?
Oh my god. How bad was the late fee that 10% is worth doing this?
Clearly, the only one getting a good deal here is you.
Oh, by the way, this black paper bag has something that Caesar borrowed in it. Here you go.
Oh, it's a romance movie, isn't it? Let's do this one.
Be honest. You looked inside, didn't you?
Let's just call her out. Call it like it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's there to see? It's just a wholesome, innocent rom-com. But just to be clear, Caesar only entrusted me with it because she knew I knew.
Of course, of course.
Listening to you, I'm starting to worry about the safety of the Sons of Caledon.
This is a cute interaction. Pulcro, Trigger, and Anby all... Well, I mean, Amby's already in the cast, but more Anby is a plus. Amby's a good character.
Oh? Because I know too many of their little secrets. Don't worry. For now, at least, there's no one offering a reasonable price for the young Overlord group's gossip.
I'm kind of worried about Pulcro betraying the Sons of Caledon eventually, but hopefully not.
Please tell me you're joking.
Exasperated wise hits.
That look on your face is hilarious. I'm glad I came in today. Well,
It's so weird.
I've done what I came for, so I'll get going.
You're leaving so soon? Seeing as you're already here, want to watch something? It's free.
This is the wise movie Riz. Promoting a video store. Always get the girls to watch a movie with him.
All right, then. Let me take a look at what you've got.
I wonder what crime movie Pulcro would like. Probably a horror movie that's gonna terrify Wise.
This one, called We Need You, will do.
We Need You. Interesting. We watch We Need You with Pulcro. Yeah, that's the recruitment advertiser one. Why is that what she's watching? The recruitment advertisement program is quite dull, and you expect Pulcro to get bored quickly, but to your surprise, she watches it attentively the entire time. Not long after, the videotape finishes playing.
Well, that's it. Getting pretty late, so I better be heading back.
I'm kinda getting the feeling she just did that of obligation. That's nice of her, though.
Are recruitment ads really that interesting? You seemed so engrossed.
Of course not, but it's full of useful information. Who knows? I might find a job that suits me.
She's an enterprising young woman. Respect.
Aren't you already with the Sons of Caledon?
Nah, she's a quiet critter kind of person. She's ready to move on to a better position in 2 years.
Wow, you don't seriously think that people only do one job their whole life? Besides, I've joined them, but I'm still on probation right now.
Also fair.
That is to say, it's the Sons of Caledon that are still on probation. Being a mercenary offered freedom, but it also came with risks. For my future, I plan to first latch on to the Motor League's overlord and use that as a stepping stone to find better opportunities.
Like I said, enterprising young lady. I like it. She's got a 5-year
That's
plan.
a well-thought-out plan.
You don't have to agree with me like that. What I said must have made you uncomfortable, right?
I mean, it didn't make me uncomfortable. I agree.
In life, just holding on to hope isn't enough to keep people together. Perhaps it's the same with you and your sister. All right, I really should get going. By the way, is it a left or right turn to get to the 141 convenience store?
That'll be right. Yep.
Right turn.
Thanks. Everyone loves UAP chips, so I'll grab some while I'm here.
Oh, that's nice. Poker leaves. Although you feel like you understand a bit better now. Was she serious when she said the Sons of Caledon are still on probation? Who knows, but for some reason Polko cannot promote the video store. Well, that's fun. Okay. Nice little break there. Well, was that much of a break? It was a break from me having to speak. Because that was actually voice acted. But now it's time to get into the combat section of today's stream. Alrighty. And that means heading to Scout Outpost. And seeing what's what. I've heard from some people that the current shoe defense kind of sucks. So we'll see how it goes. The fact that the most recent character probably means I'll have an easier time. They have a tendency to make things a buff for like trigger and such. But honestly, I might do Deadly Assault first. This is one that ends in 2 days after all. And I would love to find... We actually have some time. Oh. I was about to say I'd love to get my first 9s star with this Deadly Assault. But I kind of hate the Marionette boss. So that might be a wash. Let's see what we're dealing with. Marionette's Icy Ether. I mean, if I use Miyabi, it's probably a 3-star on the Marionette. Electric there. Fire there. Okay, that could work. Defensive assist, chain attack. Yeah, perfect assist. Defensive assist, 1. Assist points, right. Oh, that both assist. Interesting. Usually this one would have the... I think this one usually has a dodge one. But these are both defensive assist fights. Interesting. The Marionettes is damage by boss is increased 25%, and then you get bonus for destroying clones when the main body is stunned. Okay. So, honestly, I think the first step... Days, Aftershock, Blazing Chill. First step is probably seeing if Miyabi can give me a free 3-star here on Marionette, because that would make my life a lot easier.
I've got your back. Awaiting only the officer.
Ready.
What do I want my other teams to be? I want my other teams to be the Obel team. Honestly,
Ready and don't just. Good.
there he is
My
Polk right
loyalty
here.
lies with the
That's not a
winner.
bad idea. Although, oh, she's not happy here. Interesting. What does she
Looking
need
for
again
info? Or hiring me for a job?
for her passive thing? Attack or same faction? Yeah. I mean, well, Miyabi is a DPS. She is an anomaly, technically. And that being said, her thing does only aftershock damage. Still,
My
okay.
loyalty lies
Probably
with
shouldn't
the
use
winner.
that. Maybe Caesar then.
Only the
What?
officer.
I shall follow your
Is my Lycon built yet? No, I haven't gotten discs for him. I don't feel like doing
I'm
Lycon.
at
Let's do Caesar here.
Fighting? Take me.
That should work. Yeah, we're just gonna have Miyabi beat the shit out of some clones. And see if that's enough to get a free 6k. 20k, I mean. Oh, clone. Clone identified.
Weakling.
Kind of timed that poorly. I did that earlier. Could have got a clone too.
Boss,
Oh well.
let me attack. Look at me.
I see it.
Clone destroyed.
Evade.
What the heck? The clone's able to dodge our attack. Annoying. Oh, don't be doing iframe bullshit. Right before they get stunned too, I might have. That's very rude of them. Come on, Let me daze. Let me daze. Let me daze. How did I not turn that well? I felt so good.
You should know.
This should daze.
The brave
Okay.
fear nothing. You can't.
Damage so far, honestly, it's not great. Just confirming. Like I said, I hate the marionette boss. I'm very sad this is who
There's no time to
the
lose.
session is today. But we're gonna see if we can make up time here.
Victory.
Damage is
the only
pretty good.
option. Weakling.
Yeah, that'll help. Slow and destroyed.
I won't budge. Even one.
Ult to get some good days on her.
Just
Follow it up
don't
again.
blink.
Ult part 2. Grab this order hit. We got a minute left for the last 5K. We got this.
It's over.
One destroyed. We'd love to see it.
Scatter.
Ooh, another clone to get. Lovely.
My blade is already sheathed. I swear on my blade.
I could try a daze, but yeah, we're gonna get there anyways. I don't know why I was even worried in hindsight.
It's over. You're done.
Daze just to be funny.
Time to eat. Shadowless blade.
Get some 3 points.
Come on, face me head on. Thank you.
No, let her go. She wanted to go in so bad. That's good. Easy clear. Because it was Miyabi. Miyabi's the free pass for this mode. It's crazy, bro. Woo! Almost 5,000 above the needed. That's good to see. Okay, so that is going to make getting the polys we need very easy. Because we just need to do 2-star, 1-star. And honestly, Marionette was one I was scared of before I realized they were Ice Weak. So with that 3-star, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Okay, let's do Pompey next. So you have to keep in mind, he likes chain attacking. No, yeah. Well, we like chain or defensive system, to be exact. Attack, we might want to do Blazing Chill. Aftershock definitely doesn't fit. Daze damage, chain attack. He does have a chain attack thing. Stunned multiple wide. You know what? Let me try this one out. Out of curiosity. If that doesn't work, then I can try the Blazing
got your
Chill
back.
next.
I am ready and
Needs
Okay.
timing.
We're doing Soldier 11.
I've got your ready and
This is my classic mono fire team for the fire weak opponent.
pick me. Good day,
And Lucy.
Proxy.
Walking through. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I've gotten 3-star with Pompey with this team before, but that was when he was the perfect assist point bonus, not defensive assist. So I don't know if that'll make this harder. It might.
Don't get hit.
Perfect assist.
This feels right.
There it is. Blitz off.
Gonna do a perfect assist there because it was the red one.
Counter.
Okay, that's a daze. So our chain attack's doing
Only
damage
champions
now.
make
which is
history.
gonna do a lot of damage here.
I'll win. And the
Oh
sword
yeah, that
is
was hella
over.
damage. Fantastic.
Flames,
One more hit.
obey me.
Oh, yeah. That's a low health point. That was glorious.
Be ready.
6K, not bad. That That wasn't
Nice try.
an assist option. Come on, give me a perfect. Oh, that's not it. Whatever. Good
I'm
ultimate in that case.
unstoppable.
Try to get to the next stage quicker. He's not gonna play
Fire's ready.
how I want him to, or just brute force.
Fired up.
Already got the first start.
I'll
Doing
win
great.
and a score.
Just a strike.
Like one of those.
Yeah. Ignite.
Halfway there without a minute left. That's a good timing.
Later.
Oh, not quite perfect. That was perfect though. Give me a perfect one. Oh, that's not right.
A small win.
I'll save you. Gotcha.
Probably be
Target
more
acquired.
careful. There was some hits there.
Only
Might have
champions
been
make
a
history.
little low.
I'll win and a score. It's over.
Now we have this ult again, so that's really gonna do numbers.
Prepare to burn.
Oh yeah, that's numbers.
A beautiful shooting star.
I'm really scared if he goes into his like
Counter.
immortal phase soon.
Gotcha now.
Oh, his iframe phase. I should say immortal phase. So for this, let's go. You like to see that? Ooh, that was a bad hit. There's some points. No! Oh, I gotta. I think I'm gonna have to restart after that. That's really. Yeah, I gotta restart. That's a shame. I took hits I shouldn't have. So I can't even be that mad. I was getting a little greedy towards the end there. I started prioritizing trying to get more points over to life for my characters. I don't have Caesar's shield like I did on the last team. I got 10,000
I'm
health, 13k, 10,000 health,
Ready.
and once that's gone, we're in trouble. Okay, let's try that again. Feels doable to get the 3 stars though. I think it'll be a little close. But I do think it's doable. Really? Hold on. That's a big damage hit. That's like 4k. And I can get that timing well, usually, the dodge for that. It's really, the circle like fills up, and when it's filled, it explodes. So it's easy to see, but it's very punishing. Like you saw the health that life took. It's very punishing if you mess it up. So we're just gonna try
Don't
that
get
one.
hit.
There we go.
This feels right.
Gotcha now.
Close to. There's a first stun.
We're just
already.
getting started.
See it.
Supporting fire.
I'll win and a score. It's over.
Big hit, big hit.
Flames, obey me.
He was just like that. He was just like last time, so be a bit better.
Be ready.
Dodging. And I also, I guess, hope we see more
Things so
perfect
trivial,
system.
doesn't it?
Counter.
This is new. Oh,
Hey.
Just one strike.
There it is.
where's the man's perfect?
I'm unstoppable.
Less red, more
Fire's
yellow,
ready.
please. Whatever.
Feeling fired up.
Fuck him up right now.
I'll win and a score.
The music's good. I love the Pompeii boss music. They cooked really hard with that. It's gonna be a close one. We are hitting 10,000 in 2 seconds and a half. Oh, what?
Gotcha.
Burned him. That's good.
And the
Let's use
winner
this ult.
is me.
We're wasting her decimal generation.
It's over.
This says Pog.
Target acquired.
That
Only
was
champions
well done.
make
Our health
history.
is looking way better than last time.
win. End of story.
I got this ult again. I wonder if we can make it happen one more time. So I don't know if we'll be able to. There's no time left. We'll see though. Who knows? That much time.
Gotcha now.
Oh, actually scammed out of a perfect. Okay, came back. Perfect came back home.
Roger.
Ooh. He's doing his iframe. That is a real shame.
Make way for the
Got,
undefeated
like,
champion!
time.
Be gone!
Just one strike.
Go perfect. Yes, please. Okay, one more chain attack for the tank.
Feeling fired up?
1,000 coins in 14 seconds.
I'll
Can
win.
we do it?
End of
I
story.
think we can. Numbers look good. One more. Yes. Way closer than the Miami team. But we did get it. We did get it.
Follow the
That's
plan.
exciting. Maybe this is our first 9-star Deadly Assault after all, chat. That's really good. Peak even. And if nothing else, we've already achieved our base goal. With those two 3-starred, we've got all our poly. So that makes us happy to see it. Okay, Typhon Destroyer. Also a defensive assist guy. The unfortunate thing with him is that his defensive assists come a lot more rarely than Pompey's. And also he gives less performance points for the perfect assist too. Bro, so annoying. I do still think the correct thing to do is go for the Swift Advance option, because I'm going to be using my Aftershock team here. So, the Aftershock team,
I've got
for
your
those who don't
back.
know,
I've got you covered.
Trigger,
Let's move.
Captain of Silver Squad.
Andy,
It's been a while.
and
My
Pulcra.
loyalty lies with the winner.
And we'll go Plug Boo. With some good lightning damage. Okay. Let's try this. Down.
Ether vision activate.
Oh, okay. That's that attack.
Gotcha
Oh,
covered.
well, it's fine.
Stay
Oh.
safe.
Get out of the way! There it goes. Nice try.
Wow, hold on, I'm restarting it. I did that poorly. I didn't even take that moment to perfect assist when he did the yellow flash. Let me try that again. I was very unimpressed with myself there. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a lot of damage taken in the short amount of time.
Recalibrating.
There we go. That was
Got you covered.
really.
Take this!
There's a perfect. There's our perfect. Okay.
Engaging.
And that's some
Sustaining
damage.
fire. Now I'm serious.
Sound strategy.
Mess him up. Punish him.
Keep focused. Loyalty. What you deserve. Now you pay.
There it goes. It's over now.
Come on. Show me that. Show me that perfect assist. You won't.
Time.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Roger that.
Going again.
Wipe them out. Now I'm serious.
Right on cue.
All right, here I go. Pin them down. You're in
Ooh, that's some decent damage. Andy.
Watch out. That felt good.
That felt good. True, it did.
No more games.
Oh, great,
Let's
Eden.
go.
Sustaining fire.
No more games with these. We gotta keep moving here. We're behind schedule at the moment.
Resolve.
Trigger, I don't know. This team might be too weak.
It's time. My bullets are one with the wind.
Have another. Beg for mercy.
Ultimate
That's too
stab!
Down strategy.
Really?
You better thank me.
I guess I should have done the perfect
Saw
thing.
that.
I really
Saw
thought
that.
given a moment to dodge out, but I guess once he had me
Now
in
you can.
clutches, I'm going to stay.
The target's exposed.
This is gonna be really
Take
close.
this!
Another close one.
Think ahead.
Got that aftershock damage. Yes! 3 stars! We got 3 stars. 3 stars. Yeah!
It's time.
Great.
You're in my sight. What you deserve. Get behind. Move behind me.
Boom. Now that's a cool finishing look. Fuck yes. That feels good. First 9-star deadly assault. Let's go. I think there's an achievement for that too, like a title or something. Sweep the battlefield. Take 9 stars in deadly assault. Oh yeah, I gotta show that off. Edit info, edit avatar. Yeah, boy. We are cool. I don't want anything else I should change here. Hold on. Big birthday public. It's kind of weird.
Awaiting further
No.
instructions.
I'm not gonna switch agent display. This agent display is kind of lit. Name card. Make bro edgiest possible options. Let's go. Catastrophe Queller. Nice. That's nice and edgy. Okay. Sheer defense next, and honestly, well, okay. Before we do sheer defense, let's find out if this is worth doing or not. This little story thing. Are those story segments interesting, or is this just an excuse to fight with Andy? New soldier. I can choose one of these combat buffs. Let's give soldiers here Ambi's crit damage 40%. Sure. And so they actually recommend a trigger easier to move in with Ambi instead of Polka, which is interesting to me. Maybe they're right. Maybe I should try both. I've only really been using my iteration while staying at the video store. Okay, no, it's actual voice cutscenes, it seems like. So maybe it's worth doing on stream, too. While staying at the video store, Ambi takes commission from a certain someone with help from the proxies putting them in contact. Oh, never mind. I thought there was going to be something there. Yes, we know how to play Ambi. Thank you.
Dodge. Save your strength, Andy. Recalibrating.
Use trigger here.
Down
Oh,
strategy.
beautiful. So what's Polkar's purpose when the team's like this, though? I guess I can do one of these. Yep.
Awaiting.
Do one of those. Which I guess I don't hate Polkar chain striking into trigger. It'll make it it makes it less awkward to refill the sniper charge, if nothing else.
Focus. Suppressing fire.
Not that I really need to use it here, but yeah. Oh, what time? What are we trying to do? Finish camera within 6 minutes? Okay. Should be easy. Very easy, even. That's the whole mission? That's just free. Oh my god, the team. Ambi Polkar side by side. Love the wipeout. Okay, cool. So yeah, like that's why I don't feel need to do these kind of agent extra story things usually. They're pretty free and such. But is the story part going to be interesting? Complete someone's commission, head back to Lumina Square to report in. Like if it's shallow stuff, I don't care. But if it's like character development, voice acted. No, think about it. Talk to you. We did Yanagi's commission. Curious. You're back. Have you already completed the combat mission? It's done, as you requested. You're truly dependable, and you have my sincerest thanks. Had the proxy not insisted, I would have been reluctant to trouble you with such a trivial matter. It's okay. But we may have had a small conflict the last time we met. At least things turned out well. Remember our Saba seemed to have given you some trouble back then. To be perfectly honest, the mission just was originally his, but he sent a last-minute leave request right before the mission. He's never done anything like that before. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, give me a second, chat. Little bot. Oh, banned. Okay. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. In exchange for your assistance, I've brought the intelligence you requested. Please tell me. For the record, allow me to clarify that this information does not fall under the scope of the confidentiality agreement of ex-Defense Force Administrative Officer Tsukishiro Yanagi. Wow, okay. There's intelligence from Tsukishiro Yanagi, an intelligence officer of HSO, who inadvertently learned of it while investigating other matters, of course. Regarding what happened back then, your guess was correct. Back then. The Silver Company archives were sealed, but there was indeed one record of someone retrieving information from them. The officer who accessed the archives claimed it was simply an error. Those actions of consecutively infiltrating 4 officers' offices, stealing access keys, and using them to view an archive that would be absolutely impossible for someone of his rank to access cannot be explained away as an accident. Where is this person now? The answer to that is quite surprising. He only spent 18 months in the Defense Force prison before gaining his liberty. I felt curious in casually investigating his current status. He is no longer alive. Before his death, he was employed as security personnel at the Topps Pharmaceutical Corporation subsidiary company. This is the kind of plot I hate the most. It's like a terrible movie. Even worse, this is reality. There are 2 things that are bugging me. May I? Yes, go ahead. The first thing is, we wanted to point out that there's a bit of blood on your cheek. We better to wipe it off. Oh my god. I forgot my handkerchief. If it's convenient, let's go to the pharmacy to buy some wet wipes. And the other thing? Let's go to the pharmacy first. I can use the time to gather my thoughts. Okay. Where's the blood at? Have you heard of me? This lore is actually more interesting than I thought. It's not voice acted. But this is somewhat curious. Yanagi and Ann be talking together. Maybe I will go through this. I just heard some rumors. I'm an intel officer after all. Yeah, it's hard to resist. I think I might do this. When we first met, I didn't even recognize you. So she has heard of Silver Soldier Andy. You were so different from what the rumor said. Well, yeah, usually she's not dressed up in uniform. Is that really that comfortable? Because her sword is like... Wait, no. Never mind. Perhaps I should get some new glasses. I thought her sword was inside of this, but I think it's just a weird heel thing. Maybe that's where her sword is? I don't know. Right here. Please turn your face this way a little bit more. You're not done yet? My cheek feels ticklish. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. What's the second thing? The thing you're talking about that was bugging you. That's weird. I'm not gonna voice act the Yanagi cheek glazing text box. Is Anime only 17? That is very young to be a soldier of war. That's sad. You're confusing me. What are you trying to say? This is my first time meeting a Silver Company soldier. From the angle I look at you, you seem indistinguishable from any other soldier. I must apologize. Collecting intelligence by all means is the duty of an intelligence officer. Any and every piece of intel could be crucial. It could directly or indirectly save the lives of my companions in the future. So, I had an opportunity to collect intels right before my eyes. Please forgive me. I spent the whole way here mentally preparing myself, but in the end I simply let such a good opportunity slip away. You should think about your own life more. Nice. I'm really, truly so. I'm a little confused. Maybe it's because I skimmed over that cheek line, but I don't... Did she just offend Anby? We'll call it even this time. I understand that just by meeting me here, you have already taken a risk. Moreover, you have brought me the intel I needed, which confirmed what I long suspected. Thank you for your forgiveness. If we have the chance to work together again, I will strain the behavior of my squad members, including my own. I know you will. Anby got the information she wanted from Tsukishiro Yanagi. However, she still needs to gather more intel. This is somewhat interesting. I'm guessing she's looking for what happened in relation to... wow, what's the name? Grey? The one that got corrupted. So let's keep going for now. Melee crush is a little shadow. Okay. When soldiers enemy lands a hit on enemy with a special attack, the conditional damage right is triggered 3 consecutive times. That sounds funny. Let's try that one out. It sounds like it'll make a lot of pretty colors. Oops, I've got Bing Boo. Oh well, we didn't need last time, probably won't need it this time. I didn't realize the trial mode didn't come with one. To obtain the intel she needs, she agrees to help that someone, so she goes to collect observation data from a certain hollow. Alright, MB, you got this. Just gotta deal with some pipsqueaks. Don't give it a chance to move. Love it.
Now you save your adjusting for wind. I'll pierce right through.
It's just one guy, like, it's just a single dude. I'm not gonna use my EX on him unless it's full energy. There you go.
You're up.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Hit the core.
Oh, interesting. Hers
Increase
doesn't
firepower.
go... Hers doesn't
Down
assist
status.
like Polkro's does. That makes me like Polkro to the side every more than what you did. I like Big Boy.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
Why is Polkro so
Take the shot.
sassy? I just like process what she said
Recalibrating.
on her switch out.
What you
That
deserve.
was beautiful. Lots of white fire.
Engaging head on.
Oops.
Now you pay.
Well, I know he's like trying to do stuff, but I'm trying to do stuff too. Right, finish this combat.
What you deserve.
So
Focus. The target's weary.
Guys, we love finishing with a backflip. Just for fun. Honestly, I'm not surprised she can do a backflip with legs that long. She's got Trigger's legs for days. Okay, easy 3-star. These challenges are not hard. I should probably, maybe I'll use my own team next time. Maybe it'll be harder, or it might be even easier. Alright, let's... 6th Street to deliver the hollow data. Interesting. Are you helping us? No, that doesn't make sense. Grace. Curious. Okay. Thanks, Anby of the Cunning Hairs. That hollow has been a bit unstable recently. Thanks to the environmental data you brought back this time, I can now test my children without worry. No problem. Proxy said if I helped you out, I'd get burgers tonight. By the way, this new outfit of yours is pretty cute. And it seems kind of familiar. Have you seen it before? Someone wearing a military uniform similar to mine? Perhaps someone who might even look quite similar to me? Now that you ask, I'm not quite sure. I'm just averse to remembering people's clothing, never mind their faces. However, I think I might have seen them at the Turbo Remodeling shop. Enzo might remember more clearly than me. Is that so? Can you come with me to ask Enzo about it? Put our Turbo together? Sure. I think Grace would accept any excuse to look at Enzo's robotic arm. Sorry, I'm not great with faces. Sometimes I think my kids are much smarter than I am. Reminder to everyone that her kids are in fact robots. She is a little insane. But I won't have them do the forbidden fruit test. I don't... What? Okay, sure. A customer wearing the same uniform as Anby. I remember now. The girl's wearing a hat and sunglasses, so I couldn't see her face too clearly. She wanted to buy equipment in bulk, preferably from the military or some organization's discarded inventory. It's like she wanted to cripple a group of mercenaries or something like that. Did you make the sale? Anby, now you're messing with me too? Turbo is an honest, law-abiding little shop that only provides repairs for automobiles, Bang Boo, and other home appliances. Nothing more. And even if we take the most extreme hypothetical, and it's just hypothetical, if such a pipeline did exist, I'd only arrange it for regular customers, not some untrustworthy stranger hiding their identity. Come on, what's a discount for loyal customers? I don't even give a discount to Weiss. Who can even ask him? Though I remember that weird kid was mumbling something. What was it again? Echoes of Silver or something like that? Do you really not remember where she might have gone? Really? No other clues? Let me think. Grace, was another customer here too? I remember now. It was like this, Andy. Another regular customer here that day. A female high school student. Her phone screen was cracked and I helped her replace it. Applied a screen protector for good measure. I remember real clearly. She left him almost the same time as the kid, which might mean she might have seen where she went. Might be able to get more information from her. Okay, is that the next story part? Talking to a kid? I'm guessing we're just searching. This is all just searching for Gray, whatever her name is again. Unless there's we suspect another member of Silver Soldier's alive that's not the scientist one. Following the lead from Uncle Enzo, Ambi tracks on someone who knew about what happened that day. Just as she expected was a familiar face. Alan. Okay, sure. You're Ambi from the Cunning Heroes, right? That's me. Enzo said he saw a woman wearing a uniform similar to mine. I'd never forget such a cute outfit. I want to know anything and everything about her. Anything at all. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disappoint you. All I remember is the outfit. That day, I just left Turbo when my friend sent me some texts. Looked down to reply, and she was already gone by the time I looked up again. Still, she kept talking about this Silver's revival thing. Oh, that's gotta be the one we dealt with in the agent story while she was in the shop. I saw a few discussions about it on the internet. On internet? Yeah, if you're interested, you can go check out internet. Thank you, Ellen. Then, as agreed, allow me to do you a favor. Are you really gonna help? It's not like I gave you some kind of incredible intel. Then you go fight for me after this feels a little bit. You've already helped me a lot. I'm sure more than happy to grumble. Is that your stomach? Yes, I'm hungry. Ha! Well then, let me treat you to something. What would you like? Burgers. Thank you. Wow, you jumped in fast. Ambi is a burger maxer. Probably my favorite part of her personality. Rena definitely wouldn't ever make burgers. Cause they ain't elegant enough or something. Let me say a bit more curiosity. That's it. Burgers are perfect. Very elegant. Sure, yes, a burger is peak elegance. You guys can fight over it. That seems like a good finish. Just one hamburger enough? Yes, it's enough for me. Thanks, Ellen. Tell me about the upcoming commission. It'll be a bit tricky, but, well, I said it definitely won't be a problem for you. I won't encounter anyone asking questions, but if you do, just say you're a maid from Victoria Housekeeping. Got it? Got it. I'm a maid. But keep pushing and ask why you're not dressed up as a maid. Just say that the outfit you're wearing right now is the latest maid uniform. It's just not that widely known because the newest trend among high school girls, that's all. Got it. Wait for my good news. The maid is ready to clean some clocks. Well, take out an L, and that sentence gets very, interesting. To repay Ellen for her intel, Ambi needs to help her complete one last combat commission. Okay, yeah, so this guy's like a precursor to Agent story. Nothing that interesting, but kind of cool, I guess. We'll use my version. Oh, I can't, I'm not allowed to. Oh, I am! They're just like off-the-chart characters. Okay, cool. We'll use my team then. And see if I like it more. Do a little direct comparison of the Pulchra trigger, like, where they are in the formation.
Ether vision activate.
If nothing else, I like it to immediately start with the trigger doing this. Oh, they kind of hit away. What? Why'd you, Pulchra? Why'd you switch targets like that, weirdo? We need to daze someone else. For whatever reason, Pulchra was getting like no energy at the start here. Need that before you daze him. Shame. That's the whole ass smack. That's crazy. Here we go. This is the perfect I was looking for. Now I can get them all going.
It's time.
Oh man, what's the crit damage bonus? We are destroying.
Now you pay.
You better thank me. Take that!
You're in my sight. Wide open. What you deserve.
Oh yeah, they are so fun.
Move it. Quick shot.
Not even gonna survive this chain properly.
No escape.
Dude, Ambi has the best wipeout finishes, bro. She's always got those swords out, looking cool. Okay, so that was kind of cool. Don't know if that was really worth the stream time. Oh, okay, we got a little bit more. The intel Ambi obtained led her to the mysterious post on internet. She must trace us to the source and stop Silver's revival. Bam, bam, bam. That's kind of cool as a precursor to Agent story. I wish I had done it a lot earlier in hindsight, because we did her Agent story like forever ago, but that was kind of fun. Also, another 180 poly. We're getting. I'm kind of impressed at how much poly we've managed to get this version. You know what? So, to celebrate that, I'm gonna treat myself to some pulls. Let's do some pulls, then we're gonna do some sheer defense. First off, we got standard pull here ready to go, and I have done the monthly ones, right? Yes, I have. Okay, perfect. Little standard pull. This was fun. We're still pretty far from the standard pull pity, so I'm not expecting an S. We didn't get one, but you know, closer to that pity. Only one A is a bit of a disappointment, though. Who'd we get? Or what engine do we get? Okay, Anton. Anton is C6, though. 50 switches away from S rank. Gotcha. And then, there's no way we're going to get it. But I think I'm going to do some YOLO pulls into the ZURN W engine. Because if we got it, it'd be amazing. But worst case scenario, we get to build up some W engine pity. I usually get characters over W engines. So it's nice when I can, like, have some pity built up. So if there's a character I do want to get an engine with, it's, like, ready to go. We'll just see here. I mean, if we got it, it would be literally fantastic. But, I'm not just expecting it, yeah. 1A again is a shame, though. What do we get this time? And Starlight Replica Engine again. That one, I think, is really close to being 5 stars at this point. Well, those aren't the original, are they? Hold on. Maybe it's less so than I thought. No, yeah, there's actually 5 stars with these two. Nice. Unlock, unlock. I really hope this one is usable with the next Billy. But I would require the next Billy to be the exact same type of a physical attacker. Which is possible. I mean, he's a gunman after all. Gosh, I hope so. I really hope this one's usable as the next Billy. Especially now that I have it 5 stars. That'd be really nice. Anything else I should upgrade while I'm here? And B's that we have a few extra for. Not that these really matter. I don't know when I'm using base and B again. Yeah, I have no idea when that would be. But we should use it. Oh, I missed this. Another Lucy one. That is actually quite nice. Get that to 3 stars. Lucy's character we definitely use. So her increasing our attack further is lovely. So Cockroach is already 5 stars, so we can almost salvage this one. If we salvage a 4-star engine, don't we get like, don't we get something out of it? Hold on, we got a shit ton of these B ranks. We should probably be recycling real quick. Oh my god, let's only do 100 at a time. Oh lordy, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Goddamn. Boom, 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 boom. Now, wow. We have a lot of that stuff now. Cleaned up, though, which is good. Oh, my God. All the fucking Big Bear ones when he's already at 5, bro. Okay, so out of curiosity, do we get anything good if we recycle something like that? Wait, where is the option for it? Did I not just undo it? I did. So, cycle. We do get W engine pieces. That's pretty nice. Okay, so hold on. Let's go ahead and recycle some of these then. Warring Right. There's Anomaly. Hers is at 5 stars. Okay. That's 5. This one's not at 5. Clean up, clean up. Why am I cleaning up? Clean up, clean up. Is this really good content? I don't know. I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. Another 5-star. That's some stat penetration ratio for a support one. That's good for Rena. Pawns already have Renas. Not do I only do I have that at 2 stars. So it's not exactly a useful get. Hey Ninja, thanks for checking in. Hope you're doing well today. We're doing some cleanup here right now is all. See if there's any other engines I can recycle. Yep, I do not need any more of you. Yippee! Oh, doubled back-to-back check-ins. Lovely. Welcome in, ARPA Ninja. Hope both of you are having a good day. I am skimming, but I think that's it for recyclable A rankers. Boop, 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 boop. Wasn't there one more? Yeah, these two. There they are. Boop, boop. That's some W engine chips. Hello, you been here looking? Well, I appreciate the look, Rob. You a real one. How are you both doing today? Not that, well, unless you want to go back to lurking, of course. No pressure. Glad you are spending time with me. Even if I'm second mod or content, I'll happily take that. Alright, let's go ahead and go do that Shiyu defense now. After we do the Shiyu defense, I mean, we're kind of chilling. I'm going to do this off stream. I really think that I don't see a reason to do The special. Oh, I should not have done that. I went back here. Ah, shucks. Don't feel the need to do a run. We've done that, and we're doing this right now. So yeah, we're kind of chilling. I was gonna stream for another hour and a half, depending on how quickly shield defense goes. Maybe I'll do a Bazaar run after. Doing good. Did you see the Bazaar stuff you posted? I have not. Let me take a look real quick, especially because we might be moving into Bazaar soon, anyways. Did you do good? Nice, dude. 2 different 4-star wins. That's fantastic, brother. Oh, hell yeah. Crow's Nest plus Flagship. Really good combo. And then over here, you're rocking a little Elemental Depth Charge. Very nice. You're figuring it out, dude. I'm proud of you. Before you know it, you'll be getting 7 wins consistently. And you'll be a boss. With those chests, I bet you're going to get close to buying a second character, too, to play with. Maybe get a Mac or a dually added to make your runs more varied. Second one was not ranked, but went longer than expected. Okay, well, that's still good, especially when you're starting out. Doing normals just to learn how to play the game is very important. And the nice thing is with the prize pass, you still get XP for playing normal games. So you still at least work towards your next ranked ticket or a chest from the prize pass. But okay, yeah. Let's do some shield defense. These 3 are done already because that's how the system works. You got to skip those 3. It's very nice. What is the thing we're doing? The damage dealt by Aftershocks and EX special attacks increased by 25%. And days increased by 15. Okay, Aftershock synergy. When enemy is stunned, stun recovery is reduced by 15, and the electric and ether damage dealt by increased by 40%. Also, ether. Ether's interesting. Ether is interesting. And we're looking at, for here, an electric weakness and a fire weakness. Okay. Aftershocks and EX specials are better. Okay. So I think the squads I want to use here, the first one, absolutely Aftershock. Oop, I forgot to check the other team. And I think Lit Soldier will do okay on that second node. Because honestly, a lot of EX specials happen here. Between Lucy and Lighter, they'd go a lot. And then just do Soldier 11's EX doing more damage will be really nice. But they're not going to get to 40% up from the downtime. Which doesn't make me think like Ether Police. But because the fire weakness is there for this stage, let's at least try it. And then I think the Aftershock team will just be really good, hopefully. Jirong is Ether, so you're not surprised. Yeah, so Jirong would be really good too. But, this has me thinking, like, do I ever try, like, a front team with just Anby and Trigger? And then we do, like, a team for this event, for this Shiyu defense, that has Pulchra instead of Anby, and you do a lot more like Juren uptime. Sorry, not instead of Anby, instead of Chingy, is what I meant to say. That's an interesting thought. But for now, I think this should definitely be stage 4. So I'm not going to worry about it too hard. It's stage 4 at the end of the day. And we got our weaknesses on lock, and one of the teams is well equipped to use the...
Take this!
The effects of the shield effects. Beautiful. Refill that. That's why I like Pulchra better for being next to Anby on the board.
The melody of combat.
Have another!
In position.
Oh, beautiful.
The target's exposed.
Take this!
The one problem with the time mode, like shield defense, is I kind of like taking time to charge up with the Aftershock team, but there's really not a lot of time for that if you're trying to get a good time. Right? There's not no time though. Like we're doing okay here. Okay.
Adjusting
Start
for wind.
shooting. It's about to come out. There you go. Trigger was a little confused. There's no one here.
You're in my sights. Nine. I won't back down.
Let's see if we can brute force this. Don't even try, not even use the days.
Beg for mercy. Stretch that.
He's still alive, so it's a little bit harder.
Press the advantage.
All right, together now.
Right on cue. Wide open.
It's pretty good. Minute and a half is a little concerning for stage 4. There's just so many things I'm trying to do with this team is the problem for time-based modes. Like, it feels really fun to play, but I'm not convinced it's optimal. Honestly, I kind of want to try something that's just like Anby trigger Nicole. Not worry about getting Polkar's triggers and just have Nicole defense shred every once in a while. Get the aftershock from just Anby and trigger only. I don't know. Something I might try in the next mode. I'm gonna try for the Polkar June for sure so you don't got Chingy. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it out soon. I think, probably. We'll see how it goes, because I think I'm literally going to just trade... Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? I can't trade that, because if I use Chingy... If I use Lucy instead of Polkar, then all of a sudden there's no Nicole for my Gio team. Whatever. Like I said, worry about it later. Let's do stage 4 for now. Enjoy that EX special on the house. Beautiful. Soldier 11 still got damage, despite being 1.0. Oh, gotta mess that up. Man, I'm just like not even looking at the enemy. It's kind of funny. There we go.
Fire's ready.
Bro should die here.
Just one strike.
Well, maybe not. We need to get to the EX. There we go. Alright. We'll keep just blasting them until the buff runs out. Bam! Bam! Wham bam! Thank you, ma'am. Trying not to be a disco.
Ignite.
All right.
Ready.
It's my turn.
It's over.
Beautiful, perfect assist there.
I'm
His
unstoppable.
ultimate. If that gets the that does hit, make that going.
Target acquired.
Only champions
Throws
make
up
history.
Rico. Oh, that was embarrassing. He's not a big boss, so I'm not gonna get the third chain attack.
Open
His
fire.
model is just so large. I assume he's gonna get the third chain there. That was good. I actually think Pure Fire was faster than my Anby team, which feels like a problem when the event is made for Anby. Can I compare the times? Not quite, but 250, and I'm pretty sure the first team was 128. So 248 minus 128, 21 minute. Yeah, so they were 7 seconds faster, even though the event wasn't made for them. Probably a sign. I'm getting a little bogged down by triggers. Was my first team. Ha, bogged down by triggers. Okay, so electric and ice less each. Okay, with an ice synergy, I'm going to take advantage of that and
My loyalty.
Hey, don't
bottom
look down on me.
team. Okay, first let's do presets. Aftershock, and bottom is just gonna be my classic Miyabi team for a free dub there. Up here though, I'm gonna try Lucy instead. I'm gonna try
Hey, don't
Nicole
just think
instead of
about it.
Polkar.
I've got
And
your
then we're
back.
just gonna swap it
Awaiting
like.
further instructions.
Where's my?
I am
there
the
you go.
Eye of Obel.
No,
I've
that's
got your
stupid.
back. I've got you
I have to go
covered.
down to
Let's
Nicole.
move.
There you go.
You're not gonna mess up my new clothes.
That's.
Are you?
I don't like that Nicole doesn't get happy when Anby's on the team. That hurts. That hurts. The good thing is that Nicole's agent passing really doesn't matter. It's just an ether damage buff. Doesn't matter for a team if you ether, if you're not using ether DPS. So that's good. But it just makes you sad to look at. I still want the lightning bang boo for this up top team. Sure. Yeah, that should go well. Let's see if this feels any better to me. We are going to
Head on.
still want to switch into trigger and then
Adjusting
start
for
by
wind.
getting our aftershock going.
Done.
I can get a Nicole
Right on cue.
defense debuff there, which is nice. Oh wait, that was hot. Soldier Zero is not a cunning hero. Soldier Zero is technically a member of Silver Squad, believe it or not.
Move it. Down strategy.
Yeah, if nothing
melody
else,
of
this is
combat.
definitely making the mental tax of playing this character simpler.
Quite okay.
You're in my sight.
Just getting these two.
I'm here. Behave yourself. Right on cue.
Them down.
Roger that.
So I might do a bit more of this in the future. Also, it's also nice having the two Damars together. Even if they don't have an agent synergy,
Now you pay.
there's an agent synergy in my heart for them. Truly. That can finish you off.
What you deserve.
Or not. I'm very annoyed he lived for that long. That was kind of
Leave it to
upsetting.
me,
I'm not
Andy.
gonna lie.
Recalibrating.
Keep it a buck.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Down strategy.
Fire support ready.
He won't back
These
down.
ults we've been saving up here for this third wave.
Time to pin them down.
Now you pay. Out balance.
Press the advantage.
No point ready.
Get the defense shred.
It's time.
Our target locked.
Right on cue.
Support in position.
Bro, I fucking hate the minigun on this dude. Finally. Time for him to pay for being an asshole.
Okay, I'll eat everything.
Why do they all eat everything? Is she really just that hungry?
In down strategy.
The target's exposed.
This won't hurt much.
Fire support ready.
What you deserve.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
It's time.
I really feel like I should be able to clear that in sub 2 minutes. What am I missing? What damage am I lacking? I'll have to look at other Ambi builds. I feel like I'm missing something. I really think my clear should be faster there. Maybe I should just say that Nicole's not it. Maybe the Nicole ad wasn't as good as I thought it was, even if it's a better mental load. Something about that wasn't impressive. Like, we're not going to compare her to Miyabi because Miyabi's Miyabi. Void Hunters are on a league of their own. So, it's not Ambi's fault that this is about to be a faster clear. I want that known. Ambi's doing her best. But I'm like thinking about the fact that even my Soldier 11 team did that. That don't feel correct.
My blade is already sheathed.
There it is. Split off!
Later.
It's interesting.
Scatter.
Come on, do another defensive assist for me, will ya? There you go.
The cold is silent. Direct hit. I see it.
Almost gone. This guy's toast. And we have all buffs up. Refresh this before the third wave. And then whatever pops up will probably die fairly quickly. Ooh, nasty.
Weakling.
Let's keep him in the loop for a bit.
My blade is already sheathed.
Yeah, like it's not Ambi's fault that she ain't like this. That's just how it is. That's fine.
Shadowless blade.
But yeah, Miyabi cleared that in half the time. Good stuff about a Void Hunter, I'm skipping 15 because of it. Yes, there is a Void Hunter coming. What I don't know is if that Void Hunter is actually coming like at the start of 2.0. Because like, we knew about Miyabi since 1.0, but we didn't get Miyabi until, you know, like 1.4. So you might have a lot of time to save, but I don't know. Maybe they're gonna go gung-ho and start with the Void Hunter next set. Yeah, I'm guessing Nicole ain't it. Nicole probably isn't it. That's the taker I'll do for that. because I want to believe in the team. I do. Might keep the other side Miyabi though.
Don't
Okay, so we
just
put
think
Poker
about
back
it.
in.
Pick. You want to
My loyalty lies
Sure.
with the winner.
We'll put Poker back in. Yeah, it works. Fun thing about Frostfire team is that when a team has a fire weakness like that, Miyabi's still a good pick. I hate to say it to Soldier 11, but Miyabi be Miyabiing. Oh, is it Free Wave still? I'm pretty sure it is.
take the shot. Ether vision activate.
Well,
Increase firepower. Right on cue. Time to penetrate.
I mean, I think this team's probably better than Nicole. I think it's just straight out, absolutely. Glad I tried it though. You never know. And that team was simpler to pilot. So that's what. I'm proving right in that regard, if nothing else. I don't know. I really don't like that with this
Stay
setup.
focused. Suppressing fire.
The perfect assist of Trigger doesn't lead into Amsby like Polkus does. So definitely have mixed feelings.
Now.
Let's
Loyalty.
make some hits happen anyways.
What you deserve. It's time.
Evasive formation. Dodge.
Ooh, my god. Oh my
Got you
god.
covered.
Okay, that guy kind of hits.
Perfect
that was
shot.
scary.
Make it fun for me.
You're in my sights. Adjusting for wind.
A sound strategy.
Okay,
You're
what do
up.
you want to do first?
Hurry up.
You want to finish with Andrew?
Wipe them out.
Think ahead.
We're gonna get revenge for the damage you just did to my girl.
Keep focused. Now you pay.
Envy.
What? I didn't even. Hold on. I didn't see them walking.
Ether vision activate.
Where was it?
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
One shot, one kill, says the Days character.
Time to take the shot.
Right on cue.
Yeah, I like
No more
Polka
game.
next time more. I'm gonna be
Sustaining
going
fire.
back to that.
Think ahead.
I tried everything though. You get to try new things.
Resolve.
Well, I'll read that in a second. Can you finish off here? It's really nice of you.
Pierce right through.
I'm on it.
Suppressing fire. Envy.
Really? What? I'm fumbling. I'm
Beg for
fumbling.
mercy.
Oh my god.
Too
This
late.
team, I want to love it.
Right through.
Why does it feel so clunky?
Target locked.
What you deserve.
Die, please. My world also is refusing to die.
Take the
That's
shot.
upsetting to me.
The melody of combat.
Bro, how are you so
Look at
high?
that.
Please just stop it. Oh. Why has this team not performed? Maybe Vivian will be a solution, but I don't know if I want to pull for Vivian. It's fine. It's fine. Steak, if into Bazaar an item reacts with bird and burns itself, how does that work?
Any little noise could be a sign
It'll
that the
charge
enemy's
itself.
closing in.
For example, if you're talking about power drill, if you have a fiery power drill, every time it goes, it'll charge. Well, no, you don't have that. Are you talking about Zorkit? Yes. If a Zorkit is fiery, whenever it activates, it'll see itself through the fire and charge it up 1 second. So you're basically going to cut an extra second off of its cooldown time.
That's not the enemy. False alarm.
That was disappointing. I can't believe I'm actually past 240. Cool. Yeah, it is a cool interaction. That's why there's this item called Power Drill that Dooley has, the robot, who gets 2 seconds charge and basically like any use of anything. Poison, slow, fire, burn, haste, all charge it. So when you get an enchantment time to Power Drill, it's really good because it's also a 2 second charge instead of a 1 second charge. Also, fun fact for you, Zorkid plus Trebuchet, very strong. Very strong. Because Trebuchet says whenever you use a weapon or haste, it charges 2 seconds. And Zorkid is a weapon that hastes. And Trebuchet burns, so it charges the Zorkid. So they're a really cool 2-part synergy. Let's have me makeup for the last team. I want to believe I'm not playing because the alternative is that she's just not very good. Honestly. So I'm probably just playing her incorrectly somehow. I want to use a Falling Frost, but I think I'd rather save it for the boss that we're about to fight in a second here. As annoying as these peons are. Okay, there's the boss. Let's get our motive going. Refresh this.
My blade strikes.
And have fun.
It's over. Victory, the only option. Weakling.
Nice, got him impaired.
Make way for the
This
undefeated
ultimate's up.
champion!
Woof.
Shadowless blade.
We're gonna catch up on time here. Real
fired up.
There's a disorder
I'll
coming.
win. End of story. I see it. Weakling.
Gotcha
Ooh,
now.
that didn't kill. Call me surprised. Nice, the lighter finish. We're also seeing that. I don't know what he's doing in the air. That doesn't look right. That's funny. Silence Slip was Fire Zorkid seems like a good start. It, seems okay. Yeah, seems good. It's just, keep in mind that Zorkid seems good, but Zorkid is hasting both adjacent items, not just one of them. So if you put a silencer on it, you're kind of missing one of its haste triggers. Be the one thing I would consider there. But it does seem good. That seems like a good day 1 or day 2 or whatever. Okay. Seems like these are the teams to use again. Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch Polka and Trigger back. And please just like feel good.
Erratic.
Please
I've got
feel
your
good.
back.
I'm begging you. Maybe I could use a better Bang Boo. Like, what Bang Boo? I don't know. A Bang Boo's not gonna solve all my problems. No way. Oops, flush now shown down on stream. Oh well. It's just the background stuff. Nothing that crazy. Yeah. NB, Silver Soldier. Best Bang Boo. I'm going Butler Brew because he gives energy and his EX special gives her full stacks. It's important for more uptime. That's fair. Not really a Bang Brew, it feels like it's made for her. You've been going Butler Brew. Night Brew Butler for energy is probably currently best. Or probably with another Electro on the team like Ching Yi. Or Trigger. Butler. Snap if you're using Pulchra. Really? What does Snap do? I do have it. Film. When Agent triggers dodge character as a follow-up, Snap will consume a film, take a snapshot, apply superstar stats to increase damage taken. I don't get the healing ether. Really? I don't know about that. Now Butler's interesting though. Energy. Pancakes. I don't know. We'll stick with Night Brew, I guess, then. Because Night Brew does give that energy recovery. It's true. Although, I don't get the support bonus. Ugh, gosh. Just give me the... We'll stick with the Plug Brew. Because the Plug Brew just needs any 2 lightning, right? So he at least is going to get this bonus. Yes. Okay, sure. Why not? Snap is good with Astra and Pulchra. Man, I believe it. Heck, Astra though. No, love Pulchra. Heck, Astra. Astra doesn't belong in the sheer defense. Astra's ass is not hardened enough for a Scout Outpost. Okay, let's get going.
Recalibrating.
Have another.
What the fuck? I pressed the triangle. Hold on. Every second might count. I press a triangle and such a hit by a rocket launcher. So we're just gonna do a quick restart. Save us 5 seconds real quick. Makes sense to me.
Ether vision activate.
Oh, I actually messed that up a little earlier. Whoopsie.
Show no mercy.
Oh, well, it'd be like that.
Done. Sound strategy.
Yeah, also when you're fighting mobs, Polkar's way better there, because you can just keep her up all the time by dazing them.
Sneak attack.
And
Right on cue.
spamming the assist follower up. Oh, you gotta stop hitting with those. Shit's annoying. But I maybe should try Butler Brew. Butler Brew might be a good idea. And Step would be good if I had Astra. I'm a big enough man to admit that.
Sound strategy.
Die. You.
Adjusting for wind.
By refreshing this.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
hold on.
target
I want to
locked.
do this. There we go.
You're in my sights. Loyalty.
Let's get him real nice and dazed here, shall we?
What you deserve.
Weakling. You're nothing but prey.
This might be enough for daze. Nice.
The target's exposed. Dual like Brandon.
Now I'm serious.
Right on cue.
Come on, give me that last stack. There we go. EX. Pretty good damage. Kill him in a
Get ready.
minute. I think we can kill him in a minute. That sounds doable.
It's over now.
What you deserve.
This bullet will reach its mark.
That's not worth trying to get the energy up. Let's wait for a perfect assist opportunity.
Now you pay.
Like that one. Beautiful.
Sound strategy. Press the advantage.
Boom.
Current overload.
Pop.
Now I'm serious.
Bang. Got both of our lads up. No, this is feeling good. This is the team. This is the correct order of
back down.
characters. Characters together, working fairly well.
Through.
This is good.
Yeah.
Let's finish
Increase
off.
firepower.
More chaos.
Right on cue. What you deserve.
The shield up is annoying though.
Now you pay.
Wish that hadn't happened.
Sirtos begs for mercy. Stretch
That was a
that
pretty big
to
hit
it.
on Anby too, but she's living. She's fine.
The target's exposed.
Still not quite the time
like
you want to
Brandon.
see a 2.5 minutes on. It's gonna be a little late.
Now I'm
be
serious.
Sound strategy.
With Miyabi on the other team, it should be fine. Although being with a Butler Brew's probably a good play. Or even maybe I should have done Night Brew just to get that energy, even though we don't get the attack buffer aspect of it.
Now you pay.
Okay, we're still going. Oh, it always feels like the last sliver of health takes the longest time. These bosses, I swear.
What you deserve.
He shielded just then.
Show no mercy.
Oh, I'm actually mad.
Sniper's
Oh,
Creed.
I'm like,
One shot, one
I'm
kill.
not mad. I am tilted, which is like 1 degree away from mad, I guess. I
Right over.
can't
You're in my
believe
sights.
he just shielded. What a motherfucker. Oh man. Xenova Legend, welcome in first time chatter. Does the combat auto lock in this game? Yes, the combat does auto lock. That is correct. Fun game. And the shield defense is actually fairly hard. That's what we're doing right now. It's called shield defense. It's the endgame content. Basically, we have a boss raid. And usually, I will say, usually the auto locking is very good. There have been times where it's problematic, but usually works pretty well. And you do have some control over it. You can change where exactly it goes, which is good.
My blade is already
Like with AoE attacks like that one, you don't exactly need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about actually being able to see it anyways.
Be gone!
Oh, I messed up the perfect assist there. Embarrassing. Come on, daze ya.
The cold is silent.
Only champions make history.
Mess this guy up. We'll be good.
I'll win.
Watch
End
the
of
races.
story. There's no time to lose. Victory.
Beautiful.
The
game.
only
Oh,
option.
we're catching up real nicely.
Yeah.
One down, one to go.
Scatter.
Oh yeah, they get pissed off. Oh man, I gotta say, I complain about this game mode. Oh, I need to focus more.
Gotcha
I
now.
just shoot my
Not bad, not bad.
Because if she dies, we're screwed.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Letting the enemy have any
Shadowless
iframe attack in a time-based
fired up?
mode is so good.
I'll win. End of story.
That's gonna make this a lot closer than it had to be.
Do or die.
Glad you're not gonna get there.
An opening. Scatter. My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, dang it, man.
I see it.
My pleasure.
I fumbled it. I could have played better, I think.
You're done.
But then again, this enemy for a time-based mode, when they have so much like disappearing in that iframe attack, that's kind of fricked up. That's not very okay of the developers. 20 seconds off. Okay. We can work with this. I think the first thing to do is going to be trying. We don't have to like. If we don't get full S, that's fine. I do like getting full S. The first thing to do is let's go level up Butler Boo and try using that with the Anby team. Because maybe getting that more energy and uptime, like that Reddit post was saying, might be helpful.
Good evening.
So Butler Boo is gonna be like way pretty far back, because I think he's level 1 right now. But we should have the materials we need to get him all the way up, like pretty immediately. Yeah, we should be just fine. I've got so many Bang Boo materials because I do not level them up that often. Just transfer those when we need more. I'm more concerned, if I'm concerned about something, I'm concerned about having enough of the rank up supplies. Like you see, they have to transfer a lot.
I got plenty of new ideas.
We'll see how it works
Try them out
out.
on EOS one by one.
I have them for that, which is good. I might need to go buy more though, actually, of the rank up material. Yep, can't even optimize it. Okay,
You got any
That's
questions?
fine.
Come
We can go
find
buy
me
more.
anytime. I'll be here.
pretty sure we can afford to get some more over here. What just happened? Oh, okay. I don't care. Please don't talk to me. Kinda cool. Alright, moving on. Thanks for that. Going back to the store now. Thank you. Ooh. Take that. And I need 20, I think it was? 20 sounds right. Can I buy any Bang Boo based stuff here? Or, no, it's all stuff I gotta buy with those. Cool. Okay. Thank you. Ignoring these exclamation points so the day I die. Imagine doing side quests in a gacha game.
Proxy,
Couldn't be me.
Have you hit a roadblock?
Ah! You know what? That's kind of fitting, because I kind of feel like I have right now. I'm really just hoping this is going to work. Why does HP on Bang Boo matter? Do they ever actually get attacked? I feel like the HP number really doesn't do anything on a Bang Boo. Nor the defense, for that matter. But maybe they get hit
Got any
sometimes. I'm just
questions?
missing
Hey,
it.
Proxy, have you hit a
Hold on.
roadblock?
I missed getting this last little boo pod. There we go. Okay.
Got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Okay. We're gonna try that. Let's go back to Sky Outpost. We're gonna do a lot better if we can just kill him before he shields up again like that. I cannot believe the first phase boss shielded when he was on a sliver of HP left. That was actually infuriating. I don't know if that was 20 seconds lost there, but that is definitely probably the single biggest loss in time of what happened here. Butler Brew is kind of good. We're gonna try it out because Butler Brew gives energy, kind of like Night Brew. I actually don't know who gives more. Can I look at like the really advanced details? I don't know. I just think the snack will be nice. I think the snack's automatic, so I don't have to pick them up like I do with the stars. So let's try it out. Try it out. Yep. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be faster. Gotta do more damage. Okay.
Adjusting for wind.
Going this one quickly. Pull her up.
Stay focused.
Right on cue.
Get going.
Just dodge.
Yep. Keep it going.
Off balance. What you deserve. Down strategy. It's time.
There it goes.
Got you covered.
I should not take half a minute on these enemies. Hold on. I have to find a way to do this faster. That's so not it. I'm trying to take out peons one by one. I need to group them up and then hit them with like an ANBEX or something.
Recalibrating.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to. It is an annoying layout though, isn't it? It's actually like a good tactical layout. They got the riot shield in front and the rocket launcher backline. I still think the correct start is getting triggers fast enough. And it's kind of why she exists. But then if we can try to like pair. Are you kidding me?
Stay focused.
Get behind me.
Why were you the one summoned? That's supposed to. I'm supposed to chain the Anby there, but I think because Poco just got hit, the notification, the tag, and the trigger instead was up when it should have been Anby. Oh man, I should not be trying this hard for the first wave of peons, but I think we're gonna try and do this bizarre and later get stuck in the inventory every time. Oh no, that's annoying. The order's correct. The order should be Polko going into trigger. It was just because Polko got hit at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, should be Polko going into ambient.
Adjusting for wind.
I'm pretty confident. That's still just one.
Stay focused.
There we go. There we go.
Special sneak attack.
Right on cue. Off balance.
Get them all to your way. Okay. Okay. This is what I want to see. Okay, 40 seconds. Still not amazing. I'm not
Leave it
gonna
to
lie.
recalibrating.
But it's better.
Special sneak attack.
Down strategy. Resolve.
Use the ult. We have energy for it. Gives them more time to build up again. Maybe we'll get 2 ults off.
It's time.
Weakling.
Using ults.
You're nothing but prey.
I don't know if this is a bad idea, if I should be saving it, but if
You're out.
nothing
Press
else,
the advantage.
we got to that quickly.
Dual electro-ending.
Now I'm serious.
Right on cue.
And when we start the next day's cycle, we can start with a trigger ult to get some decent damage in. That'll
Get
be
ready.
good.
Adjusting for wind. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
More chaos.
Time to pin them down. You're in my sight. Now you pay. In position. Off balance. I'll pierce your through. It's time. A sound strategy.
Okay.
The target's exposed. Current overload.
I'm not sure how much better this rate is than last time. It was okay.
Now I'm serious.
Like an okay rate increase, if there is a rate increase. I'm gonna choose to believe there's a rate increase.
Loyalty.
Another ult video is really nice.
Not over.
Yeah, it's not over. That's correct, unfortunately.
Recalibrating.
That's gone shield, man. If that gets me again, I'm gonna be one unhappy young boy.
Supporting position. Get behind me.
Oh, the top
I'm on
is
it.
cool.
It's time. Wide open. You're in my sight. Now you
Perfect shot.
Days?
Make it fun for me.
Does.
press the advantage.
Good.
Dual electro-ending.
Now I'm serious.
Please, let's get it. Come on. Get us all, get this order going. Come on.
A sound strategy.
Please don't shield. Please don't shield. Yo, not again, not again, not again. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. 2 minutes 54. Unfortunately, that's still not great time. I think that's faster than last time, though. I'm pretty sure last time was 3 minutes 17 seconds. So actually, 23 seconds less is pretty good. That might be enough to get SDS. Whew, that was close. If he'd shielded again, bro, I was gonna rage. I was gonna rage in the machine. Particularly that machine. That one in particular.
There's no time to lose. It's over.
Oh, you're still alive. That's the peons ain't older.
Gotcha now. Don't get hurt.
Hey.
Aw, bird.
I see it.
Okay.
Shadowless blade.
We get both of them here, which is really good.
Feeling fired up?
Assuming the other guy doesn't move away.
I'll win.
The hitting both of them days is actually massive. Keep him in there. Oh, this is
Purging
really, really good double damage. This is really ideal.
Weakling.
Yeah, now you're going to this form, which is going to be a
There it is.
locking in. Hit him
pledge
with
my honor!
the big fist.
The cold is silent.
Only champions make history.
I think we're gonna get it, chat.
I'll win. End of story.
I think this one's a lot better than last time. Wow, that went a lot better than last time. Okay, on both sides. That is over a minute time gain. A Butler Brew, I guess, like, I do think we played better. But Butler Brew might have been a bit of an X factor there. More energy for everyone was really good. Okay, nice. Butler Brew, cool. You know, in fact, you know, I'm gonna like go in here not to mess with stuff, just to edit this this config. I might delete this one.
Is it time to clock out?
Let me finish my cup of hot water. Is it work?
Because that's like, it was supposed to be like a shock, good like shock team. But honestly, the aftershock team's just better. So we can leave that. And then yeah, this is a Butler Brew default now. Absolutely. Cool. Nice. Full S rank shield defense, 9-star deadly assault. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. You know what? I think it might be time for a Bizarre run to finish things off for today's stream. Because I've done that. I mean, I could do a run in Hollow Zero, but I don't know. We've been playing with Geppetto for a while now. We've all seen Geppetto get beaten up by Miyabi a few times. The one thing if I had any of the characters was the new exclusive to try out, but I don't have Astra, Evelyn, or Jane, and my Corrin's not built. Maybe I'll try to build a Corrin soon, and I'll do another Hollow Zero run with that. But building characters is expensive, and I might pull for Vivian, so even though I don't know. Do I treat myself to one more pull for the Ride Suppressor Mark 6? I'm gonna do it. I want Juron to be better because I love Juron as a character, and I don't think we're gonna get a retrainer for any time soon. So I'm gonna do one more pull here, and then we're gonna switch over to Bizarre for a quick run of something. Why not? Gambling did not pay off. You hate to see it. No, it's got 2 A ranks. That's better than last time. What's the first one? I might skip. Oh, that's a shame, because I think it's already 5-star now. Oh, Lucy isn't, though. Okay. Happy to see
Eradicate
Lucy's
all
getting
evil.
upgraded.
Don't just... to what do I owe?
Is
the
that going to be
pleasure?
4 stars now? Okay. We take that. I got something relevant to characters I play from that 10 pull. So, definitely not complaining. But yeah, I didn't think the other one's full. Yeah, that's one's going to get recycled at some point.
Good day, Proxy.
Okay, let's call it good there. Oh, you know what? There's one more thing I almost forgot to do. I've been saving to do on stream. I keep forgetting to do it, but I'm finally going to remember right here, right now. We've got... Oh, I need to become friends with Trigger. We're gonna do that off stream. I'm gonna get Trigger up, and then we will get to see her interaction. But there's a Hoshimi Miyabi final trust up event that I've been pushing off because I wanted on stream but keep forgetting, as I said. Let's do that, and then we'll switch. We are gonna go talk to a homie Hoshimi and see what's what. Talking to a sad mother, interesting. Oh, I never expected to run into you here, Void Hunter, Miss Hoshimi Miyabi. Probably don't know, but my son considered you a hero. Hero. Oh, she's in her damn training mode again. Well, all 3 of her special events, this real training thing, I know at least one of her trust ups was. Yes. Every day, he would say things like, Miss Miyabi this, Miss Miyabi that. I was pretending to be upset and told him, all you ever talk about is Miss Miyabi, your mom's getting jealous. It's on Miss Miyabi who works to support the family, makes your breakfast, or drives you to school. After hearing me say that, he ran over and hugged me. He's such a little angel. An angel. He took out the sweater he made in his home economics class with the best mom in the world embroidered across it, saying it was a gift for me. I think all of them are related to training. Yeah, because Miyabi's actually just she's like a savant. She's a very funny person. You're the best, Mom. When I become as strong as Miss Miyabi, I'll be able to protect you, he said. By that time, I was probably just too tired. Even hearing such sweet words didn't make me happy. Instead, I scolded him. If you care about me, come help me with the housework. Miss Miyabi helps her mom too, doesn't she? As usual, he mischievously said, someone as strong as Miss Miyabi only needs to fight. She doesn't do chores, and hid in his room. I scolded him just like I always do. I didn't realize that was the last thing he would say to me. The next day, I got caught with some errands and couldn't pick him up from school. On the way home, he got caught in a companion hollow. PubSec arrived first at the scene. During the rescue operation, Section 6 got involved. They said the hollow outbreak was related to a criminal group that Section 6 had been pursuing. I learned the full story from the news the next day. Section 6, led by Hoshimi Miyabi, had achieved yet another great victory, as always. Meanwhile, my son's small, corrupted body was sent back home from the hospital. This is fucked up. Miyabi, please step out of it. This is not the time to be in training mode. I'm not telling you all this to blame you, Miss Miyabi. I don't mean that at all. It all happened so fast. Honestly, I'm still struggling to process it. Even now, I still feel like I'm someone's mother. I still feel like I'm not alone. It's just that sometimes I wonder, my child, how frightened and helpless he must have been before he drew his last breath. This is sad. I was hoping to get like a chill finish. This is depressing. At that moment, did he blame the best mom and the strongest Hoshimi Miyabi for failing to protect him? The grieving mother slowly walks away. Miyabi, her expression blank, seems to still be in a state of emptiness after intense training. Stand by Miyabi's side, staying with her until she regains consciousness and looks up at you. Did you actually process that? Just now. I see. So that happened. Proxy, would you please accompany me somewhere? What Miyabi wanted your help with was to guide her through a certain hollow. We reunited with Miyabi in a hollow. This is the hollow that suddenly erupted into chaos a few days ago. Vestiges of battle are scattered everywhere. In this place, Miyabi did not lose her way. Without hesitation, she defeated the ferocious ethereals that had taken over. Before leaving the hollow, she seemed to pick up something from beneath the ruins.
Miss Miyabi, what's that in your hand?
Well, that's a younger voice than mother than I would have thought.
A sweater. It got caught in a hollow, but thankfully wasn't corrupted. The stitching on it reads,
The bestest mom in the world.
Oh, this is fucked up. What the hell?
Did my son make this? No wonder I couldn't find it when I last looked.
This is not okie dokie. I was trying to just like, I thought it'd be like a ship thing, like most of them are. Usually the last trust event with like any of the girls is like, oh my god, Wise, oh my god, Belle, you're so cool, let's be friends. This is the casualties of war and child death. God damn.
Why? Why would it be in a hollow? He had already given it to me, so why would he take it back?
it must be because of that.
I don't like these options. Huh? These are both really sad. Huh?
Did he want to get rid of it?
I don't...
No, I don't think so.
Good! I don't want to think so either. Those dialogue options sucked.
The words embroidered change from the best mom in the world to the bestest mom in the world.
Oh.
So even someone like me, who's not great at making inferences using common sense, can still imagine.
I went to worst case scenario when it said change the embroidering. I thought it wanted to like change the best Miyabi or something.
Most likely, your son thinks the best isn't enough to describe you. Or he feels guilty about not doing housework. So the next day he found it and took it back to school. He changed it to the bestest mom in the world.
Oh gosh.
The bestest mom in the world. That was the last thing he ever said to you. In his last moments, there wasn't a single thought of resentment toward you.
Yes.
If there's any resentment at all, it should be towards me. The one who failed him was me. Hoshimi Miyabi, who wasn't strong enough.
No, Miyabi! Wiping away the tears of the sweater, the sad mother leaves. You quietly observe the calm expression on Miyabi's face.
What you just said, is that really how you feel?
Because you're already pretty damn
I
strong.
can't remember what I was thinking just now.
Eh!
But given the
crazy.
situation, it wouldn't be surprising if the child did resent me.
Doesn't that feel like a burden?
To train for speed, you have to wield a sword with extra weight. The burden itself is what makes you stronger.
Sound logic.
That child will be one of the many reasons for me to become stronger. I will never forget him. I won't forget. If I had been stronger, I wouldn't have let the Hollow take him from his mother. He should have had more time to laugh with her, give her gifts,
Wow.
and help her with chores.
I'm glad we're ending the ZZZ session on a high note.
But that child was right about one thing. I no longer have the chance to help my mother again.
Oh yeah, because her mother is dead.
Miyabi.
Wasn't she like sacrificed to the sword or something fucked up like that?
Thank you for today. Without you, we wouldn't have had the chance to comfort that mother.
I guess I did act as proxy, even though that part got black screened.
Why do I feel like I'm always troubling you?
Because you're in trouble! That's kind of cute. I'm gonna go with that line. That's adorable.
Only me? I think you just have that kind of personality. but it's not all bad for the people around you. I think we kind of enjoy it.
Kinda needed a laugh after that, what we just were discussing. Good lord.
Really? You don't look like you're enjoying it. If you were, I think you'd be smiling more.
Okay, says Oshimi Miyabi, Miss Smile once every blue moon. But honestly, Weiss is pretty calm too. It's very rare his smile is more than like a slight upturn of the lips. Give him one of those.
Thank you. Seeing your smile, I feel like I have the strength to protect this city again.
Okay, there's the ship. Here's the shipping aspect. It's finally coming in. Only one line though. I respect the lack of shipping that went on there. That was good. That was wholesome. And that means you should be able to check out that. Toshimi wallpaper. Nice. About what I would expect for someone like her. Cool. Also an achievement. What's her title? Void Hunter Guardian. That's a cool ass name. A guardian for a Void Hunter sounds like a powerful title indeed. Cool. Okay. Now we'll switch it to a quick bazaar run. And that will be our day. Let's see. Just gotta get everything switched out here. Might as well keep the music while I'm switching the title stuff. One bazaar. Bazaar run to make me feel again. That seems kind of fun. Who am I gonna play as? I don't know. Maybe Vanessa? I haven't done Vanessa on stream in a while. Well, I haven't done Mac on stream in a while either. I'll do Vanessa. It'll be quick one way or the other. We'll be aggressive or get beat down. Click, click, clickety, clackety. Click, clack, click. Click, clackety, poop. Pop. Boop. Bam. Perfect. Okay, let's switch over. Get you out there, got open tempo. It's gonna be a window notice, people. Apologies. I didn't think I was gonna do Bazaar today, but we kind of finished the ZZZ stuff a lot quicker than I anticipated. Could have also done like a bit more Honkai Star to finish off with, but honestly, we're doing story through that right now, and just doing 40 minutes of story at the end of a stream I feel like would be a little weird. So I'd rather finish with a Bazaar run. Ugh! Alright. The capture no longer really makes sense, but we're just gonna keep it as is. Well, okay. So there's one thing that could influence me not doing Vanessa. Let's see what the daily quests are. Learn 5 gold skills, lose 5 bronze skills, apply 300 burn. Burn can work with Vanessa. Yeah, we'll do that then.
I'm here to sing.
There's more GZZ stuff since updates next week. Yeah, it makes sense. I just thought I was more behind than I was, is really what it comes down to. But actually, I'm doing pretty good. I'm more caught up on ZZZ than I usually am. So learn gold skills, bronze skills, and burn. So maybe we can get our own Fire Resort kit. However, because the gold skill one, we will probably start with a gold skill. Will be our starting thing here. I really prefer the other two because I like having more cash day one, but the gold skill is good. It's just high rolly. I think the enchanted item used to be the most high rolly and still does have a lot of variance to it, but the fact it gives 6 gold when it used to give 3, I think that 6 gold buffer makes it a lot safer. I do think this is the most variance one now, personally. I mean, fuck, I said we lean into this applying 300 burn thing and do our best. Hey, Doc, welcome in, friend. I almost didn't recognize it for a second since you and Ninja both got red font on your username. A bit behind, you can catch up since it'll be spring break this week. Ooh, I hope you enjoy your spring break, Ninja. Any plans? And to Doc, welcome in. Hope your day's starting off well. I don't know if you've seen much of the Bazaar yet. Very good game. Highly recommend. If you have, I think you've seen it before, but if you have any questions, let me know, please. Day 1, pretty simple stuff. We could get any silver here or buy some stuff from Midsworth. We are really, really looking to get a burn item before our first fight. So I should probably look at shop some more options. Hi Ninja and hi Steak. Your day stuff. Okay, never seen it. Totally. For a quick little pitch for you. Plans are studying, working on your school project, catch up on gotchas. Man, I'm sounding like one of your spring break plans is fun, but hope the school project, you know, good on you for being proactive with it. My ass could never do a school project during spring break. Basically, Doc, though, it's a new free-to-play game, relatively new. The full release is about 2-3 weeks old, though it was in closed beta for a few months before that, and then open beta. But it is a roguelike asynchronous auto-battler with a little bit of inventory management, too, kind of like backpack battles. Basically, or backpack hero. You play as a character. Each character has own unique pool of items. There are small, which are these options, medium, which are 2 slots, and large items, which is basically as big of a slot as all 3 of these. And every item does different stuff. Damage, healing, freezing opponent items so they go slower, all on cooldowns. And your goal is to assemble a synergistic enough board to take down some enemies. Here I don't love, speaking of taking out enemies, nothing here is really good for that. I'm just going to buy a piranha so I have something to hit with, I think. It's really not impressive. But sure. Because we're going to pray to see the lighter here as a monster. Big pyro. Okay. Interesting, looks like Hearthstone Battlegrounds versus TFT. That's a good way to look at it. Of a really nice aspect of it. Okay. So every day is basically a 7-hour cycle. It goes 2 hours that are non-combat events, although there are non-combat events that can lead to combat, that's what we're saying, as a way to get extra experience. At the middle of the day, where we currently are, I'll explain, I'll click while I explain. So we're now fighting here at the middle of the day, is a combat of our choice from 3 different monsters, scaled to whatever day you're on. 2 more non-combats, and then the last hour of the day, hour 6, so I guess it's 6 hours, not 7 hours, is fighting against another player's, but it's actually another player's ghost. What's really nice about this game versus TFT or Battlegrounds is that it's asynchronous. So you get all the time in the world to think about what you are doing, what build you're gonna do, what item is worth more. And then you just fight against another player who's played recently. Basically an exact copy of another player's board that has played in the last like half hour or so probably. Because another nice feature is that every ghost of a player only fights one live player before basically being removed from the ghost pool for everybody. That way you will never have to worry about an insanely high roll board dominating one day. It'll instead be some poor soul having to be the sacrifice for everyone else and get destroyed by that high roll board a single time before it's taken out. Yeah, no pressure time-wise, exactly. I would not call myself a pro. I am bronze 1. That being said, it's kind of difficult to rank up in this game, so I'll take it. You start at bronze 5. And each one is like bronze 5 through 1. For each of those, you need 5 wins. You need 5 wins to go from 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, etc. And I've been clawing my way up to bronze 1 to get there. Because not only do you only get 1 on a win, you also go back a point on a loss. So it's tough. Anyways, so to fill you in here, we're kind of looking for a burn build. There's 3 different starting item packages. You can start with a bunch of gold to kind of just go to shops. A random enchanted item, an enchantment, so basically you get an item that does an extra thing. That's the easiest way to say it. Or you can start with a golden passive, which we'll read it. We get the passive, the leftmost burn item, so kind of like where items are matters, has +6 burn. So we are praying for this lighter here. The lighter's a fun item. It goes every 3 seconds, only burns for 2. Burning 2, obviously very unimpressive. But it's that 3 seconds cooldown that makes it a viable item. And if we pull it, it'd be 8 burn every 3 seconds, which would be crazy. Burn is good. It damages players twice per second. But also, whenever burn does damage, the stacks decrease by 1. So burn 2 is really just saying 3 damage. But if we become 8, it becomes insane. A little unlucky. But the skill is still good. The skill is still good. Now all of our burn items are +1. So if we can just find... Always lucky. If we can just find a burn item, we'll have +7 burn. And we are super rewarded here. I like the tiny furry monster, and I like Aliasel's weapons. That's just how it always goes on the off combat days. You will have a merchant on the left, and then you will, and a merchant, you know, use gold to buy items. And then you will have 2 non-merchant events you can do if you like. Like the furnace, get a small burn item. Oh, that one's so, like, not that good, though. I mean, we're gonna take it. It's gonna hit. But we were absolutely looking for something better than that. The problem is this guy is mainly the fact that it's going off every 9 seconds. You really want something low cooldown like the lighter with a passive like this, so it can just take the most advantage of having that extra burn. Oh, well, it doesn't... It's not the worst. At least we have an item that uses it, I guess. Store chart. And also it's slow synergy. I like slow, don't get me wrong. Slow is good. But we don't have any slow payoffs right now. Do I buy the shovel? I'm gonna buy the shovel. And then reroll. And look for, like, a lighter. Pop Snappers is actually kind of interesting.
Happy to make a sale.
That doing... It's ammo. Ammo items basically have limited uses. Once they run out of ammo, they stop. So it's a bit of a bummer there. But 33 burn in the first 12 seconds can kill a lot of early day boards. And then do I ever immediately sell the shovel to get a Chimera? Chimera's pretty good. It'll synergize with Mantis Shrimp. But the shovel's good because we get small items from any hero, so it's interesting items we can pull. It can give us items that our character doesn't have access to by default. And worst case scenario, it's an extra gold, so I can sell it off. I kind of want to keep my income more. I think shovel's good early, yes, because it helps us with the economy, if nothing else. And Vanessa's not the best character for economy. Pig. Pig. Okay. We're hoping for not a shieldy pig. Because shield, which is, you know, defensive ability, decreases burn damage of 50%. Okay, no. We should win this. This looks very winnable. Thanks to finding the Pop Snappers. The 60 heal's gonna be problematic, though. Maybe I'm wrong. The 60 heal's gonna really suck. And the Pop Snappers are limited ammo. No, I think I'm wrong. It's such a shame we didn't get that lighter. Massive bummer. Fun fact, if the shovel gives us a matchbox, we use a non-weapon item charges 1 second and it burns, that would be like the highest possible roll. Oh, that's such a shame. If we just pulled the lighter, and if like, I need to look. I'm sorry, I need to look. Oh, don't look at that. A cool thing that makes Bazaar easier for new players is how Bazaar.gg lets you look at all the items in the game. I'm gonna do a quick filter here. So, only Vanessa uncommon items, only small items, and only burn items. Couldn't pull that because it's day 1. Couldn't pull that because it's day 1, so you can't get bronze stuff. Lighter. Okay, magma cords suck, to be fair. Mantis Shrimp. Pop Snappers. Okay, the pool, not as good as I thought. Assuming that I don't remember if common items are in that like small burning item pool. If they were, though, I was going for a 1 in 4. But even Pop Snappers would have been better. I do think I got the worst possible out of all of these, arguably. Hoi yai yai. So that's a day 1 loss. That's what it is. That heal seemed broken. Yeah, 60 HP is a lot. But also, I hate to say it because I like to consider myself a good player. Our build's not that good right now. We weren't able to find something that was really good for us. 100 damage item in 7 second, day 1 is broken. 100. Did you see someone who has that? Because that does sound messed up. I agree. I don't know if you saw that. Now, grappling hook is interesting. And here's something fun. Leveling up's really important early days because as you level up, your board fills up. You know what? Honestly, what probably was my fault too. I probably should put shovel in instead of the 1 piranha. That, yeah, I kind of deserve that loss. I'm gonna say it. The Carpet of the Alchemist. Is it 100 damage at base? Really? It starts at bronze too? Oh, so it's a 5th. Oh, he got the silver tier day 1. That's messed up. That's not okay. If someone got silver tier items day 1, they had to be lucky. Usually you're stuck at bronze for most of your things. Okay, Pip's got another item for us. Now, leftmost item +8 is interesting, because burn items can crit. So it's a chance for my leftmost burn thing to do double burn, so sure. Now I'm looking at this. I'm looking at these options. They're really interesting to me. What kind of poor is the problem? I got 5 gold to our name. I kind of want to go to B1, B2. This is probably not smart, chat. I'm choosing to go late game instead of early game right now. And I think if I've learned one thing from my repeat Bazaar playthroughs, is that the early game's more important. But I'm going to upgrade the shovel. Because that means when you upgrade the shovel, it's going to give silver tier items. Which can make it a lot more high impact and more money. Yes, he must have got B1 and B2, right? That B1, B2 guy is pretty cool. It lets you upgrade any bronze item to silver. And believe it or not, items get better when they're upgraded a tier. And B1, B2 can appear day 1 if you're lucky. So that's probably what happened with that magic carpet. I don't know if you should. I'm not going to say that. But I think it's fun. I think it can be good content if we get a cool silver tier item that's playable. Unfortunately, we do not beat the Rogue Scrapper here. So first day, you kind of maybe saw, they were all the same. The first day monster is supposed to be a guaranteed easy kill to get you some gold and maybe an item for your build. After day 1, every monster goes basically easy kill, bronze kill, silver tier, slightly harder, gives another gold versus the bronze. Or the hard stuff, the golden tier, gives the most gold and an extra XP point, which is very important. A really good way to beat people in this game is being a higher level than them. But unfortunately, I don't think this build beats a Rogue Scrapper right now. I hate to say it. Does it though? I mean, the burn's high. If this hit the 8% crit, we probably would. But am I going to risk that? I don't know. I don't think I should. Those things that the giant mosquito can have good stuff with a mantis shrimp. Slow Vanessa is a fun build. If we can find slow Vanessa, I think that's what, because this scales off of slow, and grappling hook slows items. This guy can give you amber, which makes other slow items slow for an extra second, and the proboscis slows when you slow deal 8 damage. So it's like a passive weapon. Really good potential slow options there. And even the insect wing isn't bad. Reduces CDR by 6%. Which is cool. I'm gonna not use that immediately. I don't know if I want to use it right now. What am I going to go here? Do I need money that badly? Gold difficulty all the time? I do like to go gold difficulty as much as possible. But you also have to keep in mind that you get... First off, if you win. Because if you lose, you get no XP. Which is really bad for the advancement. And you actually have to consider, like, what items the other characters have. Because you get a random item from the monster's kit when you beat them. It's not just for the XP and gold. So if there's like a middle or leftmost guy that has a potential pull that synergizes with your build, might be worth going for. You'll be lurking, kick some butt. Thank you, Doc. I hope you didn't mind me ranting about this game. I love it and I want to see more people play it. But thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Let's see. Medium items. There are burn medium items. There's also slow medium items.
I want what's right for you.
These are not those. Am I gonna reroll? Fine. Cannon! I was kind of looking for cannon. Okay.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I don't know if I want this taking the burn though. This will get to go one more time. But a cannon's going to help a lot. We are poor, so hopefully we can have a good option over here. Small tool. Grappling hook is a tool. Or abandoned ruins. Interesting. Small tool. What other tools Vanessa can have? Don't know that answer. Clear search. Small Vanessa tool. Diverts would be good. Hook would be good. Honing steel would be meh. Ice pick would be meh. Lighter's a tool, huh? Powder flask. Okay, actually, there's good pulls here. We probably got the worst one. Man, luck is not ideal. That's fine. Honestly, this is probably better than the Manta Shrimp with only the grappling hook for slow. It probably it just is. I'm gonna save the insect wing. I'm not convinced anything on our board is gonna stay on the board right now. What goes faster? You do, so we can. This is an okay setup. Gosh, that has to be the worst one though. Oh man, powder flask would be amazing because it would reload our pop snappers. Lighter, I don't need to say anything. Ice pick would be cool as just another weapon that can freeze an item. CD, grappling hook's a free upgrade, and dive rates is an amazing haste item. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, next fight.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Think the Zork could help you build a lot? You're very correct. I would love a Zorkid. A Zorkid would hit. Also the lighter, which is avoiding us like the plague. That looks fricked up. That's a lot of heal and a lot of shield. I don't feel great about that, chat. We got one more decent burn item, though, which is helping. Yeah, the second burn item is... Okay! Okay, ooh! Ooh! Come on, go again. Hit! Whoo! Right before that shield happened. Okay. One more burn item. Turns out all we needed was another burn item that did not suck. AKA not Manta Shrimp. That helped a lot. That was good. That was good. Let's keep it going. We're 1 for 2 right now in wins. Interesting choices. I'm so poor right now. Gave me energy potion. This is why Shovel's fun. Energy potion's a pretty cool pull. Haste on my items. Make them go faster. Honestly, we do have a quest for getting bronze skills. Bronze skill me up. Poison has a +1. Poison. Well, that's not. I mean, it could be interesting. Ooh, that's payday. It's 10 gold. We definitely take that. For now, what do we put in place? Probably to shovel again. Silver tier items. Non-weapon item, Nufu. I do love skills. Skills early is good. Upgrade the fiery. Oh my god. I mean, that one was probably good. I just saw the fire in I went red. That was crazy. Skills indeed, ninja. Skills indeed. This one probably beats the Etherite now that we got our burn even higher. I can go for it. I can go for that. So we got a shovel into the mix to smack him with. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I think we can beat him. I'm somewhat confident. We're just going to be trying to aggro them out, basically, before they can get too much shield. The shield is problematic, though. It's reducing our burn damage. The shovel hit came in, though. Shovel hits clutch. Okay, our burn is over. We are now relying on the shovel and co. Shovel for the win! Let's go. You can get him day 3. It's true. It's possible. Apparently. Ooh! Her passive's lovely. Hasting 2 items for 3 seconds is good on practically any build. I'm happy about that. Money, chocolate bars, curio. What an interesting set of options. We don't have the money to use curio correctly right now. My main issue. 4 gold or 50 more health. 50 more health could be really important early days. Let's try to stay powerful, I guess. Oh, Bazaar? Bazaar, hello? Okay, let's go to main menu. That's a little concerning. Get back in here. Dude, a lighter we'd be so set. We just need a lighter, or even a Zorkid would also hit to ninjas credit. Sell these. Got 50 HP. Okay, JJ, my goat. Sell me an item.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
I do like Shark Claws. Shark Claws is a lot better than Shovel on board, so I do feel required to take that. Port! Reload items and charge them 1 second. This early on? Port? I need that. I need it. Where is it going to go? Where is it going to fit in? I could sell 1, 2, 3. You're the same thing as why I'm finishing the game tomorrow? Gotcha. Usually coming out to the main menu works. But if it keeps happening, we'll see. Maybe I'll change my tune. So 1, 2, 3. Sell the insect wing. But I want to put the insect wing on the port is the problem. Maybe I do sell the Shark Claws, as sad as that is. We did just get it. Shark Claws is so good. It's such a good item in early game. I don't want to give it to Shark Claws. So I think that means we're going to just do it like this then. Oh my god, Port. Port day 3 is really, really interesting. It solves the problem of Pop Snappers and Cannon. Could even put this energy potion in. Though for now I like Shark Claws more, obviously, that's why I kept it. This is really cool. That really we are doing an ammo build now. This is gonna be fun.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Never seen one, but it seems interesting. It's really fun. It's like basically the best possible enabler for an ammo build. No!
But I don't.
They killed me on a crit. That's so sad. At least there was a 34% chance. I still feel like the build's really good. We just lost a good crit there on their side. Oh, shame. And we need like something better than maybe Shark. I don't know. I love Shark Claw. It's good. Not really with this point.
This is how you win a war.
Upgrade bronze tier or get a bronze tier. I don't know if I'm gonna keep either of these. So I'm gonna go for the bronze tier skill.
My skills. Next time I might surprise you.
Non-weapon items more chance, or right eye to go alongside my left eye. Bioweapon gain 20 health is not bad, but you really want that day 1 or day 2. I feel like start of day 4 is a little late at bronze. Maybe Peaceful Eye. We might get a few more non-weapon ammo items here, like the snappers. It's not impossible. Sure.
There are greater trainers than me.
Not my favorite,
Getting you ready
but it's
for
okay. Alright. It's also fun. Econ's really great, because this gives me a small ammo item, and this gives me a small item for any hero. Infinite potion and regen potion. Those are fun pulls, ain't they? Weird. Look at all this. Okay. Okay. Honestly, here's a Finn's Big Bite, I think.
Good food.
Heal me up and give me some regen.
And soul.
It's a lot of healing. Lots of regen. Mountain Pass, fight me. Fight me. XP me up. XP me up. Yes, we're gonna fuck this brawler dude up bad. Shark Claw is probably still better there. We need one more small item. And then I will definitely run the other potion instead.
How about a closer look?
Well, if we pull his potion, golden energy potion, haste items for 2 seconds. That would be pretty huge.
Pretty strong. You looking for work?
Build's exciting. Build is exciting. Talisman's not bad. Flame Juggler is tough. I want to say we beat him, but I don't know. He burns you really quick, really badly. Does he have lighter? Because I even think with the ammo synergy, I think lighter makes it into the build. Fuck, he gives lighter. I don't know if we beat him though. Because he's going to immediately apply 36 burn. And then he's going to apply 2 more every 3 seconds. 36 burn. 71 damage the first second. Then 69. Then 100 after that. No, it'll be over 100 by then. 70. 69, 67. 3 seconds in, we're looking at nearly 200 damage to our health. We can't beat him. I'm sorry. He burns too much. You need shield to beat him, basically. That's depressing. I guess that means we beat up the Brawler a second time, though, honestly. Do another pull foot energy potion. Sure.
Buddy,
I do think energy potion would hit really hard. There's an argument for a retiree just because he gives 1 more experience point. Oh, he actually crit. Nice. Honestly, now that we have the port, the pop snappers might stay around for a little bit longer. How much burn do they gain when they upgrade? Pop snap. Only 2 burn per upgrade. Gosh, it's not a very good item, is it? When you haste shield 10. Well, with energy potion on the field, it is good. That's actually not bad. Pyre for any burn item. I'm probably gonna do it. Probably gonna say fuck it. Let's ride. Roll the dice yet again. That's so not it. When you, I don't hate it because it's a silver medium, so it's $4. But this is not a burn item. This is a slow item that does burn. So that's money. It is what it is. We take money. Silver tier. When you burn the first time, freeze an enemy for 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Also, first time using an item, haste a burn item for 2 seconds. Both interesting. Honestly, because these are ammo, I don't want them going too fast with the port existing. So I probably go Frostfire.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Andy. Andy's what we need. Andy, give me something good to... That'll do. That'll do.
Shall I gift?
Then I go Zorkid. Reload potion. I could reroll. I might reroll. There's a lot of good small stuff. We would still put a lighter onto the board, even though it's not ammo. Oh, incendiary rounds. Yes, please. I will absolutely take that. What's the fastest? The fastest is... Well, infinite potion's one of the fastest ones, but it only reloads itself. Doesn't really need that. The +1 ammo it gives.
Remember,
honestly, hate to do it to the regen potion. I think it's pretty base. I think it's going out, and we might put that here. Yeah, for the snapper, absolutely. This is next to cannon, because you're a 7. Probably stays next to cannon. Keep the regen potion for now. I'm gonna think about that one. I mean, at the same time, though, +1 ammo for the energy potion is good, because there was uptime on the energy potion. The energy potion would, like, hit max before this went off, so maybe I like it this a little bit more. 1 second slower, but it's giving the ammo to the energy potion, which is arguably more important. I'm also looking at this regen potion. I'm kind of thinking, like, why do I want that to reload more? Is there anything... What's the benefit to me getting 1 regen at a time? There's not. So I should probably still rock the regeneration potion, because it just gives 8 times more regen, since we have the port. Yeah, that's probably correct. This is a very funky board. I don't even know if it's actually that good. But we're gonna try it, that's for darn sure. We'll have to do a recap and see what goes off most often. Because I wonder, will Zorkid go off a ton? Because there's a world where maybe I put us next to Zorkid. Although that would make Zorkid not haste adjacent items as fast. We'll see. Once yeah, I don't even know if I take Trebuchet. I guess I could. It'd be a pivot. Because I don't think I can fit the port and Trebuchet, and the board is the problem. And the port is our reloader. But I would like to see a Trebuchet. You're absolutely right in that regard. Yeah, I think the second onto the energy potion was a good move. Damn, that's a lot of burn. That 68 regen is not nearly enough.
Repeat the experiment.
And I got 29 regen for this regen potion. That's fun. Yeah, what went off the most here? Four times, huh? Twice as much, huh? Okay, I probably will put cannon next to the incendiary rounds then. And then we can just have Zorkid haste energy potion. So, is that good though? Is it gonna go off? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I do think it's important to burn as much as possible with our current build. So going off 2 more times is a pretty good win. What do we get? We got Nesting Doll. Shield goes items ammo. Starve to each day gains 1 ammo. And Tizidian Dagger. Potion to left is +2. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to sell that for 2 gold. I know we have potions, but I don't want, it's not taking up a slot. I don't like it. Not outside of Mac. Nesting Doll will keep for now. It's going to get more ammo each day. And it goes off every 2 seconds, which is cool. Couldn't matter if you have something that cares about, well, could be good for incendiary rounds even. Now that I look at it. Could be good right now for incendiary rounds. I don't know. Let's go to the docks and go tool, get some cash. Calcinator. That's funny. Did not expect that. Quixel. More skills. I'm going skilled up. I'm a skillful kind of guy. Rightmost burn item. Let's go. Good hit, good hit. I can get that, apparently. I mean, yeah, the docks can give, the tool weapon shield it gives is from all heroes. That one is basically spinning the lottery wheel. There's no world in which Shark Claw is going to come back onto this board. I think we destroy Mod Squad. So we're going to do that next. And we're going to see, is there going to be a lot of uptime where Energy Potion is hasted up but doesn't have ammo? If there is, that's a problem. Let's see what happens here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. This is good. That was good. That was well done. What do I want here? I know I just went here for the XP, but crypto would be good. Crypto would be a lot of money. That's actually even more. Okay, so Zorkid is the enabling factor. Okay, so what I need to do is problematic, because now I want to put Zorkid next to whatever's here, but I also want next to the port. We can make that work though. We can make that work. Let's see what you pull first. Crypto, nice. That's good money.
Let's take a tyrant.
Day 6, silver tier weapon. We'll go silver tier loot. Truffles is a pretty rough pull, but it is what it is. Did we get a chunk of lead immediately from this thing? We did not. Okay. I think this might be the new way to do it now. To haste the port and the thing that's going off of the rounds. Yep. Aquatic. You're aquatic. You're aquatic. Yeah, you know what? Sure.
All of this is like
There are some potential pulls.
or something.
Figurehead. I don't think I like that for this board. I'm gonna keep it real. Harpoon's funny, but I don't like it only destroys small items. Fishing rod. Fishing rod's more income. That's really the best thing it's offering you here. I don't really need more income. Whiff.
I'm sure you'll still win, even without my trip.
Bazaar without me? How dare... I don't know what to say. We finished the ZZZ content early. Is Fishing Rod as good as Shovel? Fishing Rod is the same amount of econ as Shovel. Whether it's good or not depends entirely on your build. If you're doing an aquatic heavy build, I do think Fishing Rod is better. When you're doing a weird burn ammo build, I think the Shovel's better because I'm hoping to get something I don't know exists. Fishing Rod... Drew thinks Fishing Rod is better all the time, apparently. But I think Drew's full of it, so... I shouldn't threaten him. I'm pretty sure he has like 20,000 points for spicy wheels. What y'all think between Deadly Duel or Midsworth? I use fishing rod over shovel. No! Betrayed! Y'all think I should XP max or search for like a port upgrade? A port upgrade would absolutely hit. That's what the Zor could upgrade, or an Incendiary Rounds one. But I'm also, I just love XP. I just love XP so much. Opinions? First person to say one of the two, I'll do it. I'm just gonna look at my board until then. 7 crypto. Fine. Okay, someone said it. Ah! I want to go back to Bigsworth. Help me. Help me. Okay. Okay, we're going to tech this. Nesting doll's coming in. The shield will save us. Maybe. Honestly, I'm really interested to see how this works, too. 2 seconds. Where's the rounds? Where's this orchid? Could be nasty until it runs out of haste ammo, of course. I believe that we will win. 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 Okay.
Feel the burn. The burn is life.
It was kind of weird for that. Hasted that. Okay. Yes. Burn. Burn, my child. Burn, my nesting doll. Out burn he who burns. Out burn he who burns. Yes.
People always
yes.
attack me.
That's amazing, actually. I don't even know what I want. I can't get his passive because we already got Silver Tier. Cinders would be good. Curry's funny, but that's so slow. Problem with Skull is you really are just doing it for XP or pickled peppers. Because all the other ones kind of suck outside of a food build. Well, that's a lie. I like black pepper. Let's see if we get black pepper. Nah, I got hot sauce. I mean, it's cool in a food build, which won't exist until this character comes out, the food lady. But holy shit, that was 4 XP from that Deadly Duel. That's amazing. I'm just gonna sell that now. Because I actually need to make room. We're also gonna get this chunk of... Do I care about the chunk of lead, bro? I mean, I don't know. What I can do... Which of these am I likely to sell soon? Why do I want the infinite potion again? It's because I guess I'm just hoping I'm gonna find something that says when you use an ammo skill, do something. Does that make it better than regen potion? Not really. So let's free up some space by doing this. That's like a really specific hope. Oh my god. I'm not convinced by. So we're going to sell that. Now we have a bit more room. I don't know why I want the lead. If we don't have anything better than a mandala, it'll be nice. But it's also bronze tier even. Well, end of the day when you have the space. I'm going to let it give me 1 piece of lead and I'm probably going to sell it.
My fight is
It's definitely not worth that much.
But if you insist.
Honestly, between a Zor kid that has a lot of fire procs and energy potion, this time to tinker of shield 10 for every haste is going to be real nice. Yeah, look at that go. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, we're getting hit. Oh, God. Wow, that was a lot of triggers off their pistol sword. Golden pistol. I think pistol sword actually starts gold, right? I think I just got high roll diff there. I think the build's really good, but... Pistol... Sword. Yeah, they just got a gold only item day 5, which I think I've been told is like a 5% chance, so whatever. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that one. I think the build's fun. Pistol sword for us would be insane. That would be enough to probably make me pivot from a fire ammo build into a pure ammo build. Speaking of pure ammo, Uzi's pretty fucking good. 18 out of 20 is also good. We're gonna sell that now. Silencer. Meh. Uzi, though. That's fun. That's not bad. Bro said no. I know the cannon's good, but here's the thing. This right now can trigger twice every 2 seconds, as opposed to pop step every 4 seconds. That makes it a much better contestant for the leftmost. The sad part, if there's any sad part, is the left eye's worth less now. I'll make that Uzi instead. That helps a little bit. Cannon in place of pop snaps. Yeah, that might be valid. I'm also gonna get cinders for incendiary rounds. And here, probably gonna get port. Get some golden hammer items for in the future. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Although doing Zork gets tempting. Now we're gonna do port though. Is this also reload 2 now? Yeah, it reloads 2 now as well, which is nice for stuff that goes really fast. Extract doesn't matter. Curio! Do you matter now? You could look for burn up, haste up. Some damage kind of matter. Yeah, you matter. I'll check you out. And sure, we can do pops. We can do can't set pop snappers for now. I'm gonna sell you. I don't care. I just want that one piece of lead while you're around. I'm not gonna put you into the build. Feather's nice. We don't have any slow. I've never seen 2 large items in Curio at once before. It's kind of funny. Any rocket boots in the chat? Hell to the yes. Okay. First off, a lot of stuff might get sold in the future. So I'm going to have them hit me with a magnifying glass, tourist chariot. I'm going to gain some cash here on everything. Honestly, yeah, fuck the chunk of lead, whatever. We'll give it to you, sure. You're more likely to stay around in Uzi into the future. Rocket boots on the energy potion is insane. Effectively makes it a gold tier energy potion. Yeah, sure, I got the money to buy those.
Clean up the bazaar.
There's all items. Cool. Cool. Sharpstone. Yep. Basically bottom out. Infernal. Ooh, you're interesting. That would be a stress test of our build, all right. Infernal. Yeah, I'm down. I'm really banking on this incendiary rounds. I really do think incendiary rounds with Uzi and Nesting Doll is going to be truly nasty. Is my hope. Let's find out if I'm right. This is the first battle since I've done it like this. Let's see it. It's going up quick. Oh, and then that energy potion triggers. Oh yeah, with the energy potion trigger. Ooh. Ooh. We beat Scoville. It's true. When you burn items, gain crit chance for the fight. That is lovely. We will take that all day and twice on a Sunday. There's the mandala showing up just to make me feel bad for selling my chunk of lead. Probably Kina here. There are some non-weapons we'd like to see. Is weather glass one of them? Not really. Not really. We literally only have burn right now. Now, wanted poster I'll take, because I'm feeling really good right now. So that's extra XP. We love wanted poster. I think wanted poster still good, as long as you think you can win, and I think we can win. Captain's wheel. Captain's wheel. Where would I even put you? I don't know where, but you'd be more shield, more fast, and more good. Okay, I have a place for captain's wheel.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
That's a funny board. But now I have both of these items being hasted by something on their side, which is really funny. Might be a little too risky putting it all in the incendiary rounds. But I think it'll be fun. So I'm going to try it. If I lose, I lose. Oh, also going to get another level up today. That's pretty insane. We got a good amount of cash. JJ sells items. Small non-weapon. Yeah, sure. We'll go JJ. Look around.
Profit 10.
Lighter. Showing up a little late, my friend. I think we're officially past the need of you. Lighthouse. Drew, don't look. Haste and charge or gold tier? Haste and charge.
Ability begins with belief. You can think your
Freeze! Large item, haste items. Haste one acquired item. Well, definitely not that one. Will I always have a large item? I don't know if I always will. Because I could see us switching to Ramrod. But we're always going to have some haste stuff, I think. Between everything we have here. So I like quick freeze more.
space and time.
We are one skilled up, boy.
And we can ignore them.
Okay, let's see if putting literally everything we have into an incendiary rounds for
Go
damage
ahead.
works out.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Damn that gut. It's 2 2-second items. I mean, is this medium pig with something? It's medium pig with pig's gym, but minus a throttle, which I'm pretty sure means we win. Okay. That Regal Blade did hurt a lot, but I don't think it's gonna get to go again. Nice. Okay, we got good news, bad news here. The good news is that the incendiary rounds carry is working. The bad news is that a golden port can't refill the ammo for how fast these things are going. So that's good to know. We probably need to either upgrade that or find a ramrod or something else. With that in mind, what do we pull? Huh. That's free. That's a free sell. Literally unplayable. Huh. Is there a better reloader? Yeah, it's called Nimrod? Was it Ramrod? Not Nimrod. Ramrod. Yep. Oh, that is only adjacent items. Okay. So I'm kind of wrong. For what our build is doing, Port might be the best. For this weird, janky build, Port might be the best. Crocodile, I just don't think it's very good. I'm sorry. It's just not a very good item to me. Even with burn ticks being fast. Sells weapons, temporary boost, get an item. What weapon do we want, though? Because this isn't a weapon, neither is this. Give me an item. Divert's pretty good, but honestly, we have the better thing. It's called Energy Potion. Boko! He can give me port. I should check. I almost went for the XP, but he can give me some really good stuff. Shovel! I guess I can take a shovel. Sure. I'm not taking cannon. I'm not taking Crow's Nest. I'll sell you because you're +1. I kind of feel bad about it, but I think I'm going to sell the Pop Snappers while they're worth 1 more. They're all bronze. Gah, no point. I think Powder Flask is still good. Sure, I haven't played with it much myself. But especially if you can get a Deadly enchant on it or Obsidian, so it does double damage or has a chance to crit. It's really tasty. Dock Lines is good, but I want to see this build through. I've done slow builds before. I'm not like some people who have to do slow builds nonstop. Shock Trooper, we got this. And he can give us some... Well, actually, we can't get this, can we? Because we only have the silver version. Shame. Upgrade incendiary rounds, though. Even give us a second one. A second incendiary rounds. That'd be interesting. I'd think about it, if nothing else. That's a pretty good build. Nitro's also somewhat interesting. Let's just see what we pull and go from there. Induction Aegis is probably not being used, unfortunately.
This is how you win
2 gold. 2 gold and silver loot works. Medkit is a complete and utter whiff. Mountain Pass, XP me. Thank you for the XP, good sir. Or just here to XP max at this point, honestly. Give me one of these so I can get a lot of cash. If you'd be so kind. Thank you.
In every outland. I'll regrow this one too.
Nesting Doll has more ammo than Uzi. Maybe I should swap the sides for them. Because this one is clearly Captain's Wheels being more effective than Zorkid. Hey, we do get to 12 gold. Fantastic. And we could just get a bite to eat. Or Curio us again. Curio could be fun. Sure. Because we could get more haste to make something truly disgusting. Get more burn for the rounds. These are not impressive, though. Unfortunately. I'm not sure if I'll buy those. Reroll me, then. Burn, 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 burn. Not like that. Wrong kind. Exoskeleton's fine, I guess. This is leftmost only. Sure. I'm coming around and keeping the Uzi around a little bit more, so I'm okay giving it more of the damage stuff. Eagle Talisman. Oh, 14% crit. That's funny. 9 because of the right eye. Sure.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the
That's just good. I don't know. I think it's the only thing will definitely stay around at the moment. Boyd is weird. Boyd is funny. Boyd is gonna maybe kill a dually. They have defense grid, I'm scared. We're praying for no defense grid, I guess.
Legend on Pelago.
Look at the skills. Only bronze, though. Still not good, but only bronze. I'm about to throw up. Now, we did freeze the slow in freeze ones. So that helps a lot. Yeah. That's very disgusting to see day 7. Golden Shielded Beetle, Diamond Drill, Robotic Factory, day 7, I think might be one of the nastiest things I've ever seen. But I was never going to beat that, so that makes me feel better in a little bit. That's your build from yesterday? In a way. No, my build yesterday, hey, that's not fair. My build yesterday was Dianosaur. I just ate all their shit. My build from yesterday probably could beat that one. Sulfur. Actually, that's interesting. Fiery Enchantment makes that very interesting. Plasma Grenade, I think, is a bit too slow. Do I ever go to Cobweb? I mean, sure. Out of curiosity.
Multifaceted. Glittering.
I'm just seeing if I can get enchants. I could do a slow build, but I'm more interested in seeing what I can do that's interesting. Like, I don't know. Seeing where this build goes. This build's really fun to me. Friend, loot, health. Loot. Loot me up. That's nasty. Can't even use it though, so it's fine. XP me. Not the best, not the worst. The first one was bugs, you're right. But we don't talk about that one, because that one was not good. That one died really bad. Good hits for a haste. That's nice. Aw, froze our Uzi. That was rude. Nice. What I want to see next. A fiery port would be amazing. Because we're leveling up again to enchant here. First time you freeze, burn, slow, poison, haste each fight, charge night. Yeah, I mean, that works. We've got the burn and haste at least. Okay, that's a cool passive.
Blades to the wind.
Conduit, huh? We probably should use that. I just don't really want to. Does point go into any use of ammo items? No, it doesn't. Well, it does for some, which makes it tough. If he pulled fire, it'd be so freaking good. I'm gonna high roll. Content. High roll point right now. That's a different kind of high roll. Huh. The rounds cannot be frozen, but if the things on the side are frozen, then it can't go. Because it does the burn on use of an adjacent item. That's an icy port though, which is cool. Ha. Can't say I expected that. I think it's the first time I've ever rolled icy on an enchant. Fun fact. We're gonna try enchanting this next, because this is gonna become a fiery gold something. Fiery narwhal. Well, that does exist. Certainly cannot deny its existence. I don't know if we ever play that right now. Aerodrome me. Valpack. No, thank you. B1, B2, literally unusable. JJ. I go further than JJ. I would love to make upgrade Zorkid or this port, so I'll go to Aquatic, even though it's a pretty big pool. Yeah, it's a pretty big pool. That's interesting. That would give me a way to do damage outside of this game plan. I would just be replacing the captains, which is kind of sad. I might try it out though.
This belonged to a great sea king. I mean,
And nothing
probably.
else. Okay. Icy's. I was really not expecting Icy. Okay. For fellow Vanessa, I kind of bought this for Pig, basically, and maybe Mac. For another Vanessa. Sorry, Narwhal. For another. And yeah, we're not using the med kit. For another Vanessa, I like to wheel more to go faster.
My fight isn't with you.
And then this Dr. Volt pass is really nice. So, stuff is gonna get charged up.
King,
We're gonna be able to
not
move. And we
squabble
got the
with nobody.
freeze proc for it too now for the Icy Pool existing. Interesting. Shark Claw Submersible Shipwreck. Seems very good. Thankfully, we froze the submersible for forever.
Bring her
Yeah,
out.
2
I've got
item
another
builds
salvo
when
in
I got freeze options. That's not good for them. That was pretty free, as they say. Pulled out of that one nicely. To be fair, this was a greedy build. I don't think they should have gone for Crow's Nest. Use 2 to 3 more aquatic items, weapons here instead. And they might have
Let's
won.
take the tyrants home.
Weapon skills, poisons. Honestly, I might go unique to Vanessa. I think there could be some good, like, ammo pulls here.
Look what the tide washed in.
First time I crit. I don't crit that often. Moves have more health, cooldowns reduced. Weapons have +1 damage to each ammo you have in items in play. That's perfect for these massive ones. Yeah, that actually does damage. Cool. Freeze is good. Don't we have skills with that? We do. We have a lot of freezing stuff, which is funny. What did we pull this time? Runic Potion. Slowing's not getting used. Runic Potion's fun, though. It's just not our main damage source is the problem. The Uzi's not gonna heal us so much. Probably not getting used. But we'll keep it on for a little bit. Let's see what random thing they have. Argument to be made, I absolutely should have gone to just get some guaranteed cinders there. But I like gambling. What's Pig got? Pay 16 gold for 90 health. That seems awful. I kind of want to leave, but Pig does have some burn items, so I do feel obligated to look. Honestly, Signet Ring is really funny on Vanessa. That's just free health and income. Sure. Yeah. I'll take that. That's really funny. Never thought I'd be a Signet Ring Vanessa player. They spin the aquatic gamble wheel once again. Sure.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Sure.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
Only have 2 aquatic items. It's not very good. Okay, we're out. Death Knight Reaper. That's fun. We do have shielding in the build. He will cleanse half of our burn is the biggest issue. So maybe this is a run we go for the torpedo game plan and try it out. Sure. Let's go for it. I feel ballsy. We're already ahead on level, so if we die here, it's definitely not the worst thing in the world. And if we win here, that's another level ahead. Basically a full level ahead. And we're gonna freeze their shit. We did not freeze the most important thing. There's the most important freeze. Oh my god, they're actually just getting cooked. That is funny. And then that hit for a nice 1800. Yeah, the torpedo will be a good use against big HP pigs. That's why we're keeping that around. Weapons have 20% crit chance. My goat. Holy. Okay. We're cooking. Gold tier aquatic. It could be really good. It could also be really bad. Just give me the loot. It could also be bad. Could be another med kit. So maybe I should have gone gold tier aquatic. Oh well. That was good. I like that. I'm not using a rune potion. Get out. Time to nuke, not burn. Exactly. Thanks for the lurk, Drew. You a real one. We'll look for some smalls here. Nesting doll would be nice. I think nesting doll gives more max ammo each day. When it ranks up, which would be really cool. But those are all easy skips. Yeah. A little disappointing. I don't think we need dive rates when we have this energy potion. It's just that simple. Even more extra XP. Do I feel that confident? We have 5 days left. Honestly, I do love JJ. He sells items. Let's XP max really hard. Let's do it. Another Vanessa means another captain's wheel. And yeah, the amount of freeze skills and such we have is really nice. If we don't get radiant, it really helps like give us time for our build to go off. Ooh, Iceberg's gonna suck really bad though. Iceberg is gonna make us wish we had taken radiant on one of these two. This is our counter. We're losing. It's not gonna be close. Sorry to say, chat. When any item gains freeze, shield, and iceberg. That's sad. This is probably the worst possible thing we could see.
Without strength is a sword without a blade.
Yeah. Definitely punished for not putting radiant on either of these. I don't know if I regret it, because I don't think we'd win even if we did do that. I'm pretty sure we'd lose either way. But a little sad. Oh well. If we lose tomorrow, we got the 4 wins. So it's not going to be the worst thing ever. Fate's Crossroads, Shield Enchant, huh? Not a great option. I don't love Shield Enchant. Although, that could be funny. What's it doing in incendiary rounds? Using just time. Oh, I was hoping to be based on the burn. It's just Shield 10. That is a shame. If this was based on the burn and did like Shield 100, that'd be really good. I'm not impressed by that. I will try to high roll the round though. Fuck it. If it pulled heavy, that icy would be pretty cool. Heavy would be awesome. Obsidian would be really good. Shiny would be honestly okay for longer fights. Yeah. Let's try to high roll the incendiary round. Sure, it's the most important thing to build outside the port. I didn't like shielded. Crit.
I won't fall.
Adjacent items have an extra 25% crit chance. It's okay. Not the best, but it's okay. What do we get from our items? Virus, no. Ruining potion, already decided, no. Okay. New food, what do you got for me? +2 burn or another second of freeze on haste. Burn is our damage. 20 gold for +2 is expensive. I think I'll do it. Oh, Colt. Yes. A goat. When you use another ammo item, charge this 2 seconds. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna think about it.
Night round here, even with this on you.
Don't like any of those. I'm gonna try it out. I'm really interested. How fast does this go? With the other fast items, is it even faster? Or is the Uzi still to play to put next to the rounds? Let's find out. Let's find out by shooting a Void Colossus in the face. Although for crit, I also wonder if maybe I go like you over here for the crit damage purposes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's shoot him in the face, maybe. Ooh, destroying torpedoes bad. Oh, they're actually burning me fast, so I might lose. Wow, I'm losing that one. I guess this build falls off. Funny incendiary round carry falls off. Okay, that's a lesson I can take from today. I also didn't recap, but I'm pretty sure this was a worse play. I don't think the repeater was worth it. Based on my eyeballs. Small and large. Gosh, you're amazing, but you're here a little late. But we're definitely gonna take it still. Boulder. I do love the boulder. Probably not. It does, yeah, it does destroy stuff. For what it's worth. A bit more burn, a bit more Jason
The
ammo.
blade, the quicker the fight.
Medium. Can't think of any. Well, we can afford buying the Captain's Wheel though. Could be sold some other stuff. Zorkin. Zorkin me. Ah, Mantis Shrimp. Hello, Mantis Shrimp again. Bro came back. If they don't have Iceberg, we can probably pull out. If they do have Iceberg, it's been a good run,
No,
folks.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Lots of weapons. Ooh, Bonk's also gonna suck a little bit, but our speed will help with that somewhat. No, we're really feeling the bonk. The bonk's pretty darn bad. It was close. Was that all? Was that shield all from the grenade? Because they shielded a lot that fight. Was that all that grenade? I guess it was. Yeah, bonk was pretty bad for us. Okay, it's a bronze win. And I did learn something. I think this build is very funny. But I'm going to remember that a hyper carry incendiary rounds falls off late game.
All
That
of
is
this
good to know.
Just training.
I
The
believe
real
it.
fight is on Pelago.
Fun to do something different though. And a good time. Who knows, maybe with a different enchantment we could have done better. But it was a good run. I can't say I didn't get lucky. Pulling the Deadly Eye from the Lich Knight was really good. Neophiliac seems really good. Just like, it's not quite, it's not a build around item. It's a supportive item for other builds. And now we know that. So I probably did complete some quests. Yep, we did the bronze skill one and the 300 burn one I set out to do, so that's a good thing. And then we've got our beautiful Vanessa pack. So expect to see a lot more Vanessa tomorrow, chat. We will be playing with the gang. And I will be forcing a shot glass build until we get one happening. Will be the plan. For now, so I find someone to raid into. Gang? Oh yeah, that's the name of the expansion, literally. Oh, wrong button. I already bought that. Play Vanessa expansion. It's the gang. It's the gang expansion pack. Bringing in Kaliko, Orange Julian, Mr. Richardson, the piano, Old Sawclaw, and Sea Shadow. Watching these lovely little animals relax around the card table inside of Sea Dog's saloon, while Vanessa chills in the captain's quarter and takes lots of shots. That's just some fun stuff here. Sea Shadow's cool. Reduces the cooldown of other items by 10% for the fight. And that's only 2 seconds when it increases its own cooldown. Pretty interesting. Mr. Richardson and Old Sawclaw is a shielder and a damager that scales on any haste or slow, which is cool. Orange Julian's fun for economy. Your weapons gain damage for the fight on an 11-second cooldown, so incredibly long. But when you gain gold, increase the damage bonus of this item by the amount gained. So eventually it becomes like, you have it for long enough, after 10 seconds, your weapons kill people. Problem is that it takes 10 seconds, and the meta's so fast right now. What's Calco do again? Deals double crit damage when using another weapon and gains crit chance for the fight. Yeah. Seems okay. Sea Dog Salute, hasting and slowing with +1 multicast for each friend you have. And the shot glasses, which I think could be really fun. So we'll be playing around with that tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see a little bit of it. It is entirely possible that we just whiff and don't see any of the new items for like 2 runs straight. That is variance for you after all, but we'll deal with that when it comes to that. Ugh. For now, y'all, I do gotta head out. So, stay healthy. We'll be back tomorrow around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Bazaar. Stay healthy. I always said that. Whatever. I'll see you in the next one.